News, sports, and entertainment.
Welcome.
What up, though? What up, though?
This is the Rising Grind podcast. This is not the morning show. This is just a podcast. So we're changing up just a little bit.
Just a wee bit. We
Give y'all something of the same, but something different at the same time.
Amen.
So there will be no commercial breaks.
Oh.
There will be no breaks at all, actually.
Oh.
Just conversation. We still gonna have guests on the show. Maybe we'll play some music, but not as much though. But more of a conversation because we want to make this more of a podcast and less of a morning show. You know?
Yeah. Still enjoyable entertainment for all of y'all.
Yeah, that's all we're
That's all we're trying to do.
Is trying to entertain.
Keep the peoples happy.
Mm-hmm. So we're in a different room now. Our podcast room is now in the front of the suite. We kind of moved some stuff around, so we got our photo room working. So what up, though?
What up, though?
What up, though? Good morning. Top of the morning to you.
Yeah, literally.
The weather breaking.
Huh?
Sun was shining this morning.
Yeah. So what y'all been doing for the last, 14, 15 days? I don't know how long it's been.
Man, there's been a lot going on. I want to thank everybody for prayers for my sister. She's back home recovering. Doing real good. Appreciate all the prayers and support. It's on Tony's page because I don't do Facebook like that, but Tony is a Facebook.
Yeah, as far as like posting everything. Yeah.
And she's very active. I definitely know what's going on with every situation. Thank you, Tony, for keeping everybody updated.
In our family, yeah, you know.
Yeah.
Appreciate that. It's been working. I don't know.
You nervous?
No, I just was trying to stay busy. I missed the morning talk. You know?
Yeah,
the morning conversation.
Missing that.
Yeah.
That's the reason why we kind of want to bring it back because it's a part of people's daily routines now.
Yeah.
Right.
And it don't have to be actually the morning show per se, but it's it's a conversation that people want to tap into and be a part of, which we appreciate the support and the people reaching out like, hey, what's going on with the show?
Yeah, people texting me, asking me what's going on. So it's funny, but here we are. We are back. And I'll be back on every Monday, and then we'll be back every morning.
I don't know about every morning. Maybe like Monday, Tuesday, Friday. Maybe Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Okay. No, I don't know. We'll probably every morning.
We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll definitely see what happens. But we're here right now, so what's up? What's going on?
I don't know. What's been up? Like, it's been a crazy couple weeks with stuff that's going on in the world, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Especially with Russia and the Ukraine. Yeah.
Press for our troops over there and the families that's going through. It's a lot. That dude just woke up one morning and said, I'm going to take Ukraine today.
So our people are over there?
Our troops are over there, but they're just over there for aid. They're not like in the battle zone or
just
nothing.
Standing by, like helping.
They're like on the borders, helping people get out and all that.
Yeah.
Right.
But it also U.S. bloodshed over there. It's supposed to be
over there.
Yes, U.S. citizens over there.
U.S. citizens over there. They told them to evacuate immediately.
They didn't get to, not all of them.
Nah.
And they had a thing where they was being racist at the airport.
Yeah, but they weren't even U.S. citizens. They was just like Africans.
They was just black. Yeah.
Oh, those African students. Yeah, at the train station.
Yeah, they wouldn't let them in.
You tighten that up, the mic.
It's good.
No, I mean like your
this
mic.
is the slack.
There's no slack.
There's no slack. Yeah. Yeah, we'll figure it out.
You need some slack.
Yeah.
But yeah, so I mean, they get the regular civilians weapons.
Mm-hmm.
They need them though because they're attacking.
So where's the Ukrainian army?
They doing some.
They there too, but we all gotta fight now because this whole country.
That's wild though, because when you think about if America went to war, well, we have to say, hey, knock on your door like, Mr. Harris, here's your AK-47.
Well, our army is big enough not to have to do that.
Right.
The Ukraine army is not as big as Russia's army, and they need the civilian help. And plus, it's your country. Like, they let women and children flee, but not men. So, you got to stay and fight.
Right, and it's like they know each other, because it's such a small country. You know what I'm saying? So it's like
what? Talking about the Ukraine?
Ukraine.
Yeah.
So it's like it's like more of a community, I think. And so it's like if they getting attacked, they was probably going to fight whether they was given weapons or not because they got their own.
They was probably jump in and say, I want to fight too.
Yeah.
But it's crazy that the Ukraine and Russia was the same country at one point.
Yeah.
The USSR, right?
Yeah.
Right. That's the purpose. That's why he trying to take it back.
He want that back.
I thought the issue was Ukraine was messing with the border. And they were doing
was some
stuff
land
on the border that they weren't supposed to be doing or something.
Is that what happened?
Russia was trying to get them to stop and they wouldn't stop.
So Ukraine is not all innocent in this thing. But the Russian president is taking it to the extreme.
He's doing too much
and saying we about to blow y'all up because.
But they kind of getting messed up.
Yeah, they got some Russian soldiers captured.
Russians kind of get messed up. They had this one fighter pilot.
Mm-hmm.
He was like Top Gun type shit. Like they said he took down like 8 planes by himself.
Really?
8 Russian fighters by himself. Yeah.
And the one Russians said they didn't know who to shoot. They could determine the different soldiers.
They got these one battalion to retreat. There was this one battalion that they didn't want to fight at all. They just surrendered. Everybody, the whole battalion surrendered. There was no gunfire because they didn't.
What?
They didn't agree with the war. They didn't want to fight. And so when they got there, the Ukrainians, they didn't want to fight either. The Ukrainians, they didn't want to fight. And so they just had a surrender. But they're captive right now. But it's like
is that why Putin's like keep our nuclear weapons at bay? Just
What you mean, like?
I mean, keep them ready. That's what like they're on nuclear watch.
Yeah, they're saying like we're ready to do whatever it takes to win the war. They need to chill.
I think that's the nuclear weapons are like the last resort. But as long as they sit in the first wave to see what is gonna happen, then they're gonna sit in the heavy rain trying to get. If not, they might be about to blow some shit up. I mean, they hitting apartment buildings out there.
They tripping.
Just shooting missiles.
But how is that gonna help you win? You know what I'm saying? Like you're gonna annihilate the whole city and have all the citizens annihilated, and you're gonna have to rebuild the whole infrastructure.
Well, you're gonna have to recycle all that metal. They will take that to the scrapyard.
I thought the whole fight was to win the land.
Yeah,
if you destroy the land, what are you winning?
There's nothing.
Yeah, I don't get it.
And then what's the one little dude in North Korea? He's shooting off missiles, practicing.
Kim Jong-un?
Yeah, they say he shot off 8 missiles. It's just now March. He just shot off 8 missiles this year.
To who?
Practice missiles.
Why?
Practicing.
Practicing for
where
what?
He shooting them to?
I don't know.
Ocean?
He just shooting them up over there.
That don't even make sense. Oh, they going to war, so I'm about to practice.
Yeah.
We ain't talking about war. We ain't talking about war. We're talking about practice.
Not a war.
What we die for and then the bloodshed. We talking about practice.
That's crazy.
Yeah, that's crazy.
So somebody knocked on your door, gave you a gun, said you got to fight with the country you fight.
For what country?
Your country. You got to do that for your country. You fight.
What country we speaking of? We talking about the United States, or we talking about a country like a different country?
United States. If they can't be in the United States, they come knock on your door and say,
I can't. My knees messed up.
I'm gonna be like Andre 3000 on. This is how he will say. Oh no, my knees messed up. I can't do that. I can't go out there.
Nah, I can't do that.
I'm gonna be like Andre 3000.
I want what they do and say no. Cool. Like,
what they say? No, I'll probably go to jail. I don't know.
Hey.
Muhammad Ali.
What they call it? Treason?
Yeah, I guess so. Whatever they call it.
You ain't down for your country?
Huh?
You ain't down for your country?
Listen, they would not be asking us.
They ain't giving us no guns anyway.
No, we too old to be.
Too old. They be asking our kids.
Yeah. They're asking Jordan and Omari and
no, they might ask us.
No, they won't.
No. Why would they ask us?
We'd be a liability like a motherfucker. You can't keep up with nobody. Like,
y'all cannot know. If you go up there and say, I want to fight for the war, they say, Mr. Sir, I don't know if you want to.
We need nurses. We need secretaries. You can bandage somebody up, but
you can cook. Can you cook?
I can do that.
Okay, you can cook then. Kitchen duty.
You still gotta have a gun to be on deck. You still gotta have a gun to be ready.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Hey man, don't give me no gun.
You don't want no gun?
Nah, not for them.
Yeah, I would not. I mean, bless the United States of America. but I wouldn't be fighting.
No.
What have they don't fight for our freedom and our rights.
Nah.
So why would I do that for them?
And y'all remember
And
how
I don't like put anything against anybody who wants to join the military or fight for us, but that's not me.
Well,
I remember how they did our uncles because we had they went to Vietnam.
my dad was in Vietnam.
And they came back and they ain't give a fuck about them when they got back.
Nope.
They just,
Major.
major.
He was a major in the Air Force and came back, had nothing. I'll go get you a job. No benefits, no nothing.
No, I mean he did it on his own. He had to get his own.
Yeah, he made it on his
together,
own. He
but,
got
like,
himself together and got a good job and raised a good family. And it's just the government.
There was no assistance,
Yeah.
and like there was other people who didn't. They were not able to thrive when they got back.
Yeah.
Because they didn't have the same situation, the same opportunities. But like anybody who goes and put their life on the line and fight a war
For a country.
they should be definitely taken care of when they get
Rewarded
back from the war.
somehow,
Like
yeah.
that was the whole thing about that was the perk
Yeah.
before. You know
Right.
what I'm saying?
We gonna take care of y'all.
You get we get the spoils of the war. You know what I'm saying? Even in the before they had guns, they using swords and shields. They pillaged and they
All the soldiers
raped
sat back and
pillaged.
got the good fat of the meat and all the good stuff.
Yeah.
Somebody right there.
So,
Come on in. I mean, this ain't.
Yeah, come on in, have a seat.
how y'all doing?
Good times. What's up?
Catch that seat right there, G.
You sit right here. You got a microphone. Is this set up?
Yeah, plug that in.
I was watching y'all live. Now we live and live.
You ain't know we was live?
No, I'm watching y'all live.
I know, but you ain't know we was live.
I be getting mad. I've been out there for like 3 minutes. I keep getting the damn doors confused. What is it?
We just
We got
changed
a
it.
different door now.
Yeah, y'all switched it around now.
Had me confused.
Yeah.
I didn't put you in it. Hold on.
What up, Frankie? Frankie Corleone.
What up, though? What
Go ahead,
up,
check that
Clyde? Y'all done got me up early, man.
We ain't get you over early. You inboxed us.
Oh yeah, but y'all made me. You know what I'm saying? That scheduling made me get up early.
Yeah, it ain't no earlier than normal though.
Right, it's still regular.
Still regular time.
I'm surprised you weren't here the other interview. You be early. You just sitting at the lobby like chilling. Blow.
What time you normally get up?
Man, what time you usually get? What time you end up calling me for a session or some shit?
Bro, you be up though. I be calling you probably around like 1 though, but you be up.
Like I'll be up probably like around 10:30, 11.
Okay, it is late, but
It'd be decent, but it just be like
Said decent.
damn. Your little green light always be on Messenger. Man, you know what? Because I don't never.
It's probably on your computer.
Yeah. But I don't never not be on Messenger like that. Studio life crazy. You don't never know who. Hey, my dude told me to hit you up. Who are you? Oh, I'm trying to get a session. I gotta keep that green light on, man.
right, yeah.
Hey, I'm on time. Hey, it's 9:16. I was here 2 minutes early.
There you go.
See, I'm getting there, man. All February, we gonna get there. What up, though, y'all? Huh? All February, today the last day. I know. All February. I've been getting up early.
You getting it all February.
I was talking about the rest of the month you was getting up early. No, the rest of this month.
Previous to this point,
month,
in February.
I been getting up earlier.
He been doing his shit.
Prior to today, right?
Prior to
So
today.
this is the earliest day out of this month that I done got up, but I've been getting up earlier this month. January was a shamble. Yeah, that's no way you want to get up early. Man, dude, I was getting up at like 1:30 in January. I'm like, oh, this the year. Yo, I ain't done sleeping yet, though.
Okay, let me ask you this: what time do you go to sleep if you waking up at?
Dude, man, I got a PC, bro. I got a gaming PC, so you just
What do you play?
Grand Theft Auto RP.
You got like LED lights all over the room and shit.
You a cop?
No, hell no. We out trapping. Oh God.
Nah, because I be seeing on Facebook, they got the Facebook Watch. And a lot of dudes be cops.
You know what?
that RP is so crazy, bro. Because you know how when you play regular GTA, you get the stars up at the top. Ain't no stars, bro.
You just end up getting chased by the police.
No, you end up getting chased by active user players. That's
police. I'm just saying.
So when they come, it just depends on what the situation is. They'll call for backup if it's something minimal.
Yeah.
But if they'll bring the whole force out, bro. That shit be crazy.
Y'all be on Grand Theft Auto on the block for real, though, huh?
Yeah, that should be fun.
You got a
man.
role play.
My dude got me hip to that. Maybe like a year or two ago. Then I started seeing T Grizzly play. I'm like, man, this looks sweet.
You know all the NPCs, like non-playable characters. Those are like the people that they playing, like the police officers, the dudes standing on the block.
There's people everywhere.
Yeah.
So like everybody, like the little computer players you see just walking around looking
That's
crazy.
the metaverse.
Yeah.
Yeah, basically.
Yup. And then like the servers be sweet. You could get 150 people in one server, like in one city.
Wow.
Yeah, you know, like what does that Xbox be like? 35 in one lobby? Mm-hmm. 150?
Right.
That's a drastic change from getting a PC to Xbox and then being like, oh, hell no.
Yeah.
Never play Xbox again.
Can you cross like platform, like
Man,
PC to Xbox?
No, you don't even want to, bro. It ain't even the same type of...
Really?
Yeah, bro. We on there selling all types of shit.
Oh, selling stuff, huh?
Yeah.
You make money?
Hell yeah, that shit's sweet.
What kind of money? Real money? Or meta money?
Probably GTA.
Yeah, just
GTA money, like buying
but
weapons and buy cars and stuff?
Yeah, with the
Houses,
GTA
yeah.
money, but it's like the shit more economy based. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like say you're trying to save up for $200,000. It's gonna take about 5, 6, 7, 8 days to do that. It ain't like on Xbox you go do a mission or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then like, oh, okay, we did the heist and I just got 100,000 or 300,000. No, bro, you got to go grind that out. You
So
better
they don't have those missions on there?
No, you are the mission, bro. Like you are in there.
You gotta go find
You
work.
are in there as you. Yeah, you could go do Amazon deliveries or whatever you want to do. Yeah, or
That's
you
your
could-
job.
Yeah, or you could save up enough money from doing Amazon deliveries and just go find a plug. Like, fuck it, I'm about to go get me a couple pounds. Yeah, like I'm gonna start streaming, man, because y'all like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm gonna start streaming.
Put that on.
Is it just one city, or can you create the city?
Man, there's thousands of cities, bro. Like your favorite celebrities got cities, like servers and shit. Anthony Davis had a server. Stunnerfo Vegas had a server. Soulja Boy had a server for a second. T Grizzly got a server.
Is it Detroit?
No, it's Detroit based though. You know what I mean? They got a lot of stuff that resemble Detroit, like like the jewelry or the buffs and a couple buildings, restaurants and shit, cars. You know what I mean? Rims and shit. So it's just like hood based, basically. You know what I mean? But on some servers, they got a New York server, and it's built just like New York around the whole city.
I heard about that.
And they got a what is that? No, that's the original. That's the Los Santos. But they got I think is it Chicago? They might have a Chicago one. I'm not sure. They might have a Chicago City. But
One of them based off of Miami.
yeah,
That was Vice City.
Yeah.
That's just like Miami.
Mm-hmm.
As far as
So you're a rapper. You have concerts.
You know what, bro? Well, I got in this city called LARP, and when I got in that city, I kind of scoped around, made me some money. And I was like, damn, I'm about to just start telling motherfuckers I rap. You know what I'm saying? Because I was in there for like a month and a half. So when they start playing my music, you know, it's on PC, so they'll just pause whatever they're doing and go on YouTube on another window and be like, oh shit, this shit fire, bro. This shit crazy. Hey, bro, come here, listen to this. And they playing it, but it's like RP, so he got his boombox in his hand, and he playing it out loud. You know what I'm saying? They like, wow, that's crazy.
So he's playing his own music, though?
He was playing my music.
Oh, your music?
Yeah, I was showing him my music. I'm like, go to Spotify. He was playing my music on there. He was like, yeah, that's hard.
You showed it in the game?
Yeah, some servers,
sweet.
some servers you could get like a seat, like you know how you got a CD deck in your car, like a custom one, like you take the factory out, put that in there. You could like hit T/car radio, and then the car radio will pop up. So then you can open the internet and go to YouTube and copy a link and Control V paste it into MP3 thing, and it'll play from your car like the regular radio station.
So that's PC shit. You can't do that on Xbox.
Nope. Not at all. That shit, man. You'll be up but the moral of the story, you'll be up until about 7 o'clock in the morning. That's how the information came out. Yeah, you'll be up until 7 o'clock in the morning. Like, dude, what? You'll look outside like, damn, it's daylight out there, bro. Like, oh shit.
So you should buy your warehouse in your world, and then put on shows as you.
You know, they got comedy clubs, like, on PC, you can add different buildings, and, like, some servers got a full studio in it, you know what I mean? Like, whole-ass Burger Kings and juice bars and McDonald's and, you know what I mean? Like, bro, that shit is crazy, bro.
The food part I don't get because you're not actually eating
Yes,
you're not actually eating that.
See, on PC, you gotta get fat. On PC, you gotta get gas. You gotta eat.
No, I'm saying, but
you know what I mean.
You're not actually. Frank is not actually eating that food,
right? But that's
his
why
character probably gonna get weak or something if he don't eat.
Yeah. Okay. That's why it's RP. You know what I mean?
Oh, okay. So you have to eat.
They got that from like San Andreas. San Andreas was like that. You had to work out. You had to eat.
You got to work out.
Yeah. You had to like.
Okay.
That was the realest.
Okay.
Because that was like you started getting tired on that one if you tried to run too far. Like that was the really.
You ever seen that little lung thing blinking when I'm playing?
Smoke a cigarette.
Yeah. When you smoke weed on there, the
screen get on.
Yeah, but your hunger it makes you forget. It makes you forget about being hungry. So when you smoke a joint on there, your hunger it goes up instead of down. So you just forget. Like my dude was like, here. Take this, you won't be hungry no more. And it really didn't make me hungry no more. I was like, damn it, man, the game is so crazy, bro.
I feel like that's how it is for people who smoke weed all the time. Mm-hmm. Like, we don't get the munchies. We just don't eat. Like, we don't get hungry.
We sleep.
Yeah. Right.
We sleep.
Yeah, I mean, I get hungry on a normal schedule. Right. But smoking don't make me hungry ever.
Like at the beginning, they used to.
Yeah. I'm saying when you first start, you get the munchies like
burritos, Reese's cups, Butterfingers, all that.
Like, don't get me wrong. Like when it is time to eat, and I'm
gonna do some crazy shit.
Yeah. Oh, it's up.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna sit there and be like, what did I just do? Stop myself.
Big mistake.
This is a $4 bag of chips.
No, I get it, Payne. I was just saying, like Frankie not eating it, so. What's the point of it? But now I see the point of it.
Yeah.
I know Payne he be streaming too on
oh, shout out to Payne. We was playing on Xbox before I converted, man. Come to the dark side, Payne. Man, we was me, Boom the Bomb, Payne, Lamonte Bills,
I should put on the concert.
Man, we was on there thug, man. We was on there thugging, bro. As a whole group, as a whole unit, we was on there doing that.
So y'all was straight up internet thugs.
Man, no, we was shooters on that. we was making motherfuckers get out the lobby. Like we was pissing people off. Like really, yeah.
These dudes too gangster. Let me get up out of this lobby.
But with Xbox, that shit so run and gun. After 3-4 hours, it kind of just be like, all right, I'm getting off. It ain't really else nothing to do. It's the same height, same mission, same.
Yeah.
You got to do something different. That's why I just went to PC. I'm like, man, there's so much to do. You can fish. Like
he said, you need somebody to turn you on to the PC, bro. You got to turn you on to dude. My son got a computer from dude.
Oh, did he?
Yeah.
Oh, you got one?
Yeah.
Oh, that's what's up. Oh, yeah.
You get him GTA?
No, my son plays some other weird anime.
He probably play like Roblox or Minecraft.
He not that young.
No, he play anime.
How old is he?
You know what? Roblox just came out with like some shooter game on Roblox.
They do Fortnite.
Roblox do everything, bro. Roblox is crazy.
I don't know what he play. He be there yelling, screaming, and shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Shout out my dude Corey Beadle. He is a great computer technician.
Yeah.
He built computers. He's in Romulus, Michigan. I forget the exact company name, but look him up. Corey Beadle.
I think I got the card on the business board.
Yeah, man. He do real good business, man.
Yeah.
That's a cool cat for sure.
Man,
hit me up, man.
I'll get you together for the $5.
Oh yeah, for sure. Mouse, keyboard, and everything, and it's nice.
And he gave me some little plug that makes the Ethernet signal, the Wi-Fi signal stronger in the house.
Oh yeah, that's fire.
He got me together.
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to talk to him because my son want to get a gaming PC.
I got his business card at the crib, I know for sure.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get it from
Yeah,
him.
you need one too. You got a gaming PC?
I do.
You the last person I would expect to say, no, I ain't got a gaming computer.
Why?
Because you got so much high-tech shit already. He said, why? Yeah, like, you out here giving away DJ sets and shit. Like, yeah, we got this DJ set. Like, nigga, go get a computer. Oh, God.
Nah,
We just bought Xboxes.
Yeah, I don't do a PC. I used to do. I just don't like PC itself.
Everybody deny it because when they say PC, it's like, oh, I'm about to be looking at this keyboard and mouse. But no, you could get your wired Xbox controller, plug it into the PC, and play.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
No, a regular Xbox controller and just plug it into the computer. Yeah.
My kids
I'm just
rather
saying.
use a keyboard and mouse though.
Yeah,
They like
crazy.
it better. Cause they'll play like
What's that when you gotta shoot with L and K?
you shoot with the mouse
You gotta walk with AS.
and you walk.
Yeah.
You use the
W.
arrows to walk or something.
No, you
Oh
gotta
no,
use
you're right. It's
AS.
over here. It's
Yeah.
over here. You use that to walk. You can change it though. You can change your input.
Man, them
So
keyboards
you
is
look
crazy.
around with the mouse, left and right with the mouse.
Yeah, and that be moving too quick. If you got a real good mouse and you moving it, it's like
But you can change that sensitivity too, though.
Yeah.
You can change it, but like,
That's like how it was on Duke Nukem.
yeah,
A little bit.
Yeah. They
Or
say
Doom.
it's easier to shoot and all that. I'm like, I can't do
On
it
PC,
with the keyboard and
With
mouse.
the keyboard and mouse?
Yeah, they'll play Fortnite with it and
like you shoot with a space bar.
no, you shoot with the
left click, I think.
left click.
Oh, okay.
That
Like,
was
but I'm not-
Right.
I'm not keen to spacing my hands out.
Yeah, I
or,
gotta-
you know what I mean? Like moving the mouse while I'm trying to keep this hand still or
Right.
I'm coordinated, but that's way too much coordination for me.
Yeah, that's a lot.
And I'll just be done smoking the backwood. Like, bro, what you want me to do? I'm not doing that, dude.
Right. Give me a controller. You ain't got to think about
Yeah,
it.
we grew up with controllers.
I do have to think about it a little bit with the Xbox though, because the X for PlayStation.
You know what you got to do? Stop thinking about the letters in the
Yeah, you
the
got to.
thing. I just go by memory, like where, like especially when you play Madden. When you like, I was playing Madden the other day and I hit the wrong button. Like, wait a minute, because I'm trying to hit X, but I'm actually hitting B. Is that how it go?
A, you hit
A.
A.
Yeah, I'm hitting A.
Because X is on PlayStation is the bottom button.
Yeah, X is in replace of square. On
Yeah, but it's in replace of square on Xbox. So, and it's the same color as blue.
Right.
And so it's like you used to seeing the blue X, so you hit the bottom button if you switch over from PlayStation
So
to
I
Xbox.
gotta stop thinking about the actual letters and think about the actual format of the
Yeah,
controller.
yeah. I gotta
It's
do
all the
that.
same.
It's the same. Yeah.
Oh no, this is mine.
Oh, we ain't got no.
Please.
You need some of it?
Just want them up.
You want a cup?
I get you give me a cup.
Please, I need something, man.
Yeah, I get you together.
I get
You
you
can
a
get you a
cup.
cup. I pour you some.
Die.
You must have smoked a backwood right before you walked
Yeah,
up in here.
and I looked and it was like 75 feet away from the bed. Oh shit, I gotta go back to the car. Hold on. Yeah.
See,
Get a little breeze.
I had to make sure because that cotton mouth would be crazy.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah.
And it was one of them perfectly formed woods from you rode the night
There
before.
was no resistance at all. It was a
Yeah.
straight
Put
pull.
on AP in it.
No, I put like 2 and a 2.5. But it was like it was so stiff from yesterday night. I didn't finish it. Good looking, bro.
Yeah, no problem.
So I was like,
Cause you
man,
got some
this-
tap water.
got some power. Yeah. Hey,
We got a
did y'all
sink in
hear?
there.
Did y'all hear about that though?
But
I was reading this thing on Facebook. Like you know, how you watch a reel, and then you just keep on
Keep going on the reel, yeah.
So hold on. I'm weak.
That was the most dramatic drink of water I've ever heard.
Everybody anticipated.
It was gonna happen. He was like, hold on.
They said water is in bottles 6 to 8 months before anybody buys them in storage.
Pretty much.
But they said whatever is being made with the bottle from it being set in a bottle
It's
so
getting into the
long,
water.
it's infusing into the water
yeah,
from the plastic.
I heard that.
Yeah, so it sits, and then it sits again when it gets into the store.
Yeah.
Then it sits again when you get it in the house.
Especially people that buy it and they stack it up.
By bulk, yeah.
I'm trying to think of a new way to buy water.
But I say that to say tap water is actually good because the bottled water, they take all the fluoride out, and you need fluoride for your teeth.
Yeah.
But also, though, the fluoride is what calcifies your pineal gland or whatever they want to call it.
I don't know. I don't get that deep, but I think we need fluoride, though.
I take my pineal gland over my fluoride over my enamel.
I mean, tap water is not bad. It's just
No.
That's what's in it.
it tastes natural.
I see. The thing is, though, I use a filter. I don't just drink tap water.
Okay, well, that's better. You don't need to buy bottled water then.
I take these to work in here. So I mean, I can refilling some things.
What you should do is get you one of those gallons of water. I mean, gallons, and then put water in it.
This is what I need to do.
But I'm weak.
I need to get a Brita filter pitcher.
Oh, what?
Do you know those pitchers?
I thought you had one.
Yeah,
I
you
did,
can
but
pour
I
it,
gotta-
and it got the filter in the top.
Yeah. I had to get rid of it.
Okay.
I don't remember why.
Don't they make cups like that?
They had cups like that too.
All my kids got water bottles where you fill it up and it filters.
Yeah.
But it's like it's just never enough.
How often do you gotta change the filter on that cup? If you had a filter cup?
I don't know. We just got them. So, but the thing is, if you got like any filter, it's like 3 months.
Yeah.
But if you smoke weed,
It's not
you
that
gonna
much.
need mad water, though.
Yeah, I drink
So
a
you
lot of
running
water.
through filters like
I do though.
Yeah.
We all drink a lot of water, so that we run through filters and the fixtures. You got to replace the fixtures too.
in the
Because-
sink.
Like the thing that you
like
put
every
on.
6 months though, right?
I would say like it's every couple of years for that.
Oh, okay.
Because it's like
That's
the
not
thing
bad.
that you screw on to the faucet to put the filter onto.
Yeah. There's something in the middle you gotta swap
It's
out.
that thing.
Corroded.
It gets corroded,
Yeah.
or it just kind of starts to break down. And I think that is on purpose, so they don't last forever. So you can have
Right.
to go buy another one.
Yeah.
Planned obsolescence. But
To get over. Like,
yeah, but like it works. You know what I'm saying? And it don't taste bad because there definitely is a difference. Like if I make some noodles or something with just like regular tap water, I'm like, who did this?
man, dude.
What it taste like?
You ain't blowed enough.
Oh no, yeah, I am.
You blowed enough to where you paying attention to everything. Like,
Yeah, I can taste the
So
difference.
you
Like,
use bottled water to make your noodles?
or I got a filter on the sink.
oh yeah, you bougie.
Yeah, I make bottled water. I use bottled water to make my oatmeal too.
I made my coffee is
I would.
bottled water.
How many times did y'all hit the hose outside after hooping, man?
I did that though.
When
We used to do that
Yeah.
back in.
Life.
We used to do all kinds of dangerous shit
Yeah,
back
that
in
was
the
back
80s.
in
It's that dangerous shit.
chicken tap water.
Damn, I just wanted to hoop and get some water.
That water is shit. It's coming out the hose. It's got all kind of
Man,
rust.
the
and-
hose was laying in the grass.
Yeah, it's all
Man,
kinds
that
of
water
bullshit in
was-
there.
No, what you do is you let the hose run a little bit. Then you
Yeah.
drink it, yeah.
Yeah, man.
get all the spider-
what crawled in that hose.
No, you got to get all the wash all the spider webs and stuff out of there. All the
Yeah,
bugs
you
and
gotta
spider
watch
webs out
all
of
of
there.
it. Come on, all right, that was a spider web. All right,
That was the first drink. The first drink that come out is brown anyway. So
Yeah.
yeah, that used to be nasty. Everybody get down hooping, y'all walking and standing around the water hose.
right.
Let me
See,
get that dog.
dangerous. That's what I mean by dangerous.
And then somebody want to take a whole bath with the water hose.
Yeah.
I didn't do all that.
Then when they done, the water warm.
Then you want to hoop again. And then you want to try to hoop again and shit all.
You a mess
You
up.
want to try to hoop again. Like, I ain't gonna get on water. I'm standing right here. I'll pick up next game.
Right.
Weak. So what y'all been up to?
I bought an Xbox, man. I've been playing that.
Man, he said video games.
I have. I got my career going.
It's a therapy though, for real.
It is.
Man, dude.
Like it really is.
You could just be pissed and just go play the game, and
I'm about to
then
get on
something
the
gonna
game.
turn you up. Like,
Man, I'm about to go shoot somebody.
What position you play?
Shooting guard. I'm a 6'5" shooting guard, 2-way,
damn, how tall are you in real life?
6 feet.
Shit, man.
I ain't about to be myself out there. I'm about to live my fantasy.
I usually do that,
Be
Jason.
myself out there.
I usually do the point guard or the shooting guard, but this time I chose to be a big man, 6'10", like a swing big man who can shoot threes and get in the post, but he's slow.
Yeah.
That's what I don't like.
See, I used to do that. because you used to be able to make them fast.
Yeah, you can't do that.
You can't do it no more.
Yeah.
And so it don't translate when you try to play online. You be like, people be mad as fuck at you. I know. Like, get this big ass useless dude up out of here. So it's like you got to play your position hard. Like if you're a big man, you just got to be that.
Yeah, get some rebounds.
Block the shots.
Block some shots.
Don't expect no passes.
No,
really.
they'll pass you the ball.
Yeah.
You talking about at the park?
At the park.
Oh, at the park, no.
At the park.
At the park,
In the league, yeah. At the park, no.
Oh, you be playing the 5-on-5 league?
No.
Oh, you mean like in the
NBA
career? Oh yeah,
career mode.
Just press A.
Yeah, they'll pass you. Well, they'll pass you the ball right away. They'll pass you the ball most of the time.
Wherever you at.
You got it, bro.
But then they'll say, call for pass, ignored.
Yeah, if you put it too much, you start losing points.
Right.
Excessive calling for passes. Yeah.
Right.
Like, what
Now you got a whole F.
You fail because you keep asking for the ball and they ain't giving you that shit.
They done benched you and shit at halftime.
No, they will though.
They'll bench you
One
quick.
time they benched me at halftime. No, at the end of the first quarter, I didn't get in for the rest of the game.
Sorry.
Because I kept asking for the ball.
Still got a C+ and shit. Like,
They missed me on one of the games, and you pressed a bunch of advance, it went right to the end of the game.
Hey, y'all know you could.
It was in the first quarter.
Right. Y'all ain't bypass that chat?
What, Bob?
I gotta get the VC.
The coach putting you out. You could put it on manual.
I didn't know that. No.
Yeah, I swear.
No, you can't.
Yes, you can. Yes, you can. You could go to it's on automatic.
That must be a
The substitutions is on automatic.
On what, PC?
No, on Xbox.
No, that's different. Like
You talking about NBA 2K, right?
No, that's different
In
when
your
you
career
playing
mode?
like a regular game. But when you career mode, the coach has control of who goes into the game.
No, on my player, right?
Yeah, my player.
Yeah, you can switch it. It's on
My
automatic.
career.
I swear to God. I swear to God, bro.
Nah, you gotta be a superstar.
Man, hey, Pang, you play, somebody play, man. You could switch that shit, bro. You could swap that out. It's on automatic. You could stay in the game as long as you want.
Hey man, look.
Wait a minute, look at Dewan said, you know you getting old when you can't put your real age in the game.
I was looking at
Retire after the first season.
Man, this boy old out here. A 41-year-old rookie.
Right.
Man, what, dude?
Somebody got that daddy out here on the court, man. Get him out of here.
And he'd be good.
Good
Yeah,
fuck,
but,
but
dude, he's
better than the
gonna
rest.
retire after the first season.
Right. Hey, I'm too old for this. But yeah, it's like the thing is though, I don't like with the 2K. Like I didn't know. Like you told me like I remember last time we was talking. And you was like it's different.
It's way different, ain't it?
Yeah, because like I bought the wrong one. I bought my son got an Xbox for Christmas.
You got the X.
I bought the Xbox One version of 2K. It was $39. I was excited.
So what did you? He didn't even read the box.
No, it's digital. I got the digital one.
How do you not read that though?
It's a lot to read. What you mean when you excited?
How did you get the wrong one and you got it on your game though?
What you mean?
I thought you bought the CD.
No,
You
downloaded
downloaded the wrong one on your own system.
It was my son's system, but yeah.
Somebody kept asking, "Why you sure you want to put this on there?"
I would have been mad. Like, who allowed me to even get to buy the wrong game?
Why is it even available for me?
Right,
Like, why
on
didn't you
this
let that
game
happen?
though. Like,
Right.
what the hell?
I was like, because I didn't figure it out until like that day I was calling you. I'm like, well, the $19 version is the Xbox One.
Yeah,
Oh, so
yeah,
y'all was chopping it up about fucking it up?
No, I was just confused because his version was different than mine.
Man, I'm weak.
And then I finally got the new version. I'm like, oh man, it's a whole different game.
Yeah, it's a way different game.
way-
He on the phone like, you log in yet? Like, no, I don't know why it ain't working.
I don't see you on there.
I'm in the park. You in the park?
I'm on the North Park. Where you at? Like, they didn't even the same parks though.
No,
Parks and anybody
because
can.
on the regular version, it's like a boat, right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah.
a cruise ship.
And you gotta like,
On the
if you
Xbox
go
One
to a
version.
different park, it's like you don't have different parks in the same
you gotta
neighborhood.
zoom to a different park.
Yeah, you gotta, yeah.
Like you gotta port to a different park.
Right, you gotta go to the little
On the
door.
Xbox,
Yeah.
on the Xbox S, like you can walk around to the whole
It's
city.
a whole huge city.
Oh, man.
And it's a bunch of different neighborhoods. It's like 5 different neighborhoods, of course, or maybe it's 4. North, south. Yeah, but
north,
it's like
south,
the next gen version of it though.
See,
And
I'm
so
a nerd, bro.
It looked different.
It's
It
like to
like,
be like how they be on that Grand Theft Auto. You just be
No, it is. Yeah.
it is like that. It's like there's tons of people in the city walking around. You can go shopping, you can go practice, you can go work out, you can go do it. You got a phone, you can take selfies.
Yeah, I got pulled in the coach's office. Like, you ain't been in practice in 2 weeks.
Fucking up.
Man.
But then the next couple games, he started me, so I was cool.
Hey, you know what? I don't even play basketball games. I ain't played a basketball game since like
NBA Live,
nah.
double dribble.
Hell no. He said NBA shootout.
David Robinson basketball.
Bulls versus Blazers. Like,
Play action basketball.
I'm weak. But no, I ain't played since like 2K17.
Brother Johnson's fast break.
2-on-2 full court basketball.
That was terrible. Jordan versus Bird.
Break.
I'm dead, man.
2-on-2 full court.
Yeah, that is a fast break all day.
He said fast break all day.
Yeah, ain't nothing but a fast break.
I'm weak. But no, I
2-on-2
get
full court.
I get into wrestling and shit, man.
WWE.
Like playing wrestling?
I'm a whole nerd, bro. I love 2K WWE games, bro. They
You getting
drop
the new one?
Yeah, March 11th. Yeah,
March
I'm on
8th.
that. No, 11th.
You got 8th if you get it. If you get it.
Oh, you got the pre-order?
Yeah, why would you pre-order if you're gonna buy it?
I mean, I've been working, man. So look, I'm gonna get it. But I'm probably gonna get the PC version for that, bro.
They got a PC version for that? That's terrible.
Because you can mod.
Not terrible, but it's the modification.
It's terribly the truth.
Yeah.
Like,
Man, you gonna have Andre dying doing a hurricane and shit and like jumping off the top rope.
No, it's not even that. Like people be making their own like wrestling leagues and stuff.
yeah. I got a page for that. I got about maybe 3,500 followers on my page. Yeah. It's like a community creations page. Like say you create a wrestler like you, and it's real good. They just go display it on the page. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Get likes and everything.
But it's crazy the way that WWE 2K works. Like people like you can make your own titles.
Yeah,
Make
titles,
your own arenas and rings, and so they actually have like set up pay-per-views and all that stuff. Yeah, it's like real.
Yeah.
Oh my god!
You know how they do NBA 2K?
Yeah.
I think they're gonna end up doing that to WWE 2K, like the league. Yeah, I think they're gonna end up doing that somehow.
You see this?
WB Community Creator. Yeah, okay. That's where you be at?
So
Yeah, this is my
you got it on
shit.
Xbox right now.
Yeah, I got it on one. Yeah, I still got my Xbox. I wasn't gonna get rid of it.
Yeah.
Got to keep the box. Yeah, 3,000, and it's an active page
That's
and
a
everything.
group?
Yep.
That was you gotta have a system.
You ain't invite me
like,
to
even
it?
just for
I invite you. I didn't know you fuck with wrestling.
Oh yeah, that was one of my first loves is wrestling.
I can't leave it alone, bro. Motherfuckers be like, you still watching? Like, bro, what do you want?
You gotta change that though.
Why?
You gotta change it from Xbox One to Xbox. Period. Because you got Xbox S series and Series X.
Yeah.
Just so other people can join them, you know.
Oh, I still add
I
everybody.
know, I'm just
like,
saying, some people like
for
finicky
Xbox
about
One?
that.
or real specific.
Okay, get in
like,
that. Yeah.
So you mean to tell me so you racist, wrestler racist? Like, I ain't even did nothing. Yeah. Oh yeah. I brought my dog MBO Pablo, man. MBO Pablo. This is the 419 Grind crew.
What's up, MBO Pablo?
Justin Clyde. He does music. We about to drop an album too, March 20th.
Okay.
It's called Exotics. Every song on the album is drugs. Like I got a song called Apple Fritter.
Okay.
I got a song called Drugs. You know what I'm saying?
What's the album about?
Drugs.
Okay.
Like every song is like a weed strain or something.
So it's like
So
kind
hold
of like
on. So let's
Is
clear
it about
something up.
drugs
Though.
or is it about weed?
I was just gonna say let's clear that up because weed is not a drug.
I mean, technically, we still
Oh,
get
it
arrested
is.
so
for
you're
it.
not talking about
We
drugs.
can't. No, not really.
They still take it.
It depends on who you're dealing
you have
with
more than the ounce,
and what's
right?
going on.
Is your mic messed up?
But it's definitely
You gotta have more than 28 grams.
Like
it's not
they
20
said like
it's a
200
QP.
or 100.
You can have a QP. Anything over a QP, you getting arrested or you getting charged. But you can have, what is it, 212 grams or something like that?
Yeah,
What's the
something, 100,
Yeah.
200.
So that you allowed to have that.
I mean, I just for the simple fact, like drugs, like it's drugs. Fucking, it's a fucking
No, it's
anything.
good.
If I have to go, like,
Buy it.
yeah, if I have to go get a relic from a store and still get carded for it, I'm using like a drug. Like it's just flat out. Even though it grows, there's other shit that grow from the ground that is
We
literal drug.
going to the store.
But is it about drugs or is it about marijuana?
It's about weed.
it
Every
ain't
song
about-
is a weed strain. It's not about like
Okay.
pills or it might be
a reference to it, yeah.
but it's just like
Is it how good they smoke or just
yeah.
what it do to you?
Just probably all kinds of things, anything you can think of about weed or any association, yeah, he probably real creative with it.
Yeah, I got a song called No Swishers.
Oh, man.
But I just wanted to make sure everybody else knew you wasn't talking about no dope, no none of that dumb shit. You know what I'm saying?
No fentanyl.
Yeah, you talking about? We know you smoke.
When I use like bars like that, you know I get creative with shit, bro. I'll put it like what I say.
I put these rap niggas
to sleep. This shit is fentanyl. You feel me? It's different. You know what I mean?
You ain't talking about you doing.
No,
yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
You don't
Rest in peace, Juice WRLD. Y'all tripping.
You don't do fentanyl.
Y'all tripping, man.
I don't think you do fentanyl. I think you do you.
Yeah, right.
You right though.
Fuck in.
You right.
1 week, but yeah, man.
Hey y'all, I gotta use the bathroom. So talk among yourselves. I'm not gonna Rick Ross y'all. So
Man. Where y'all jacket at, bro?
What happened?
You see Rick Ross on 85 South? You watch 85 South?
Yeah, I watched the see one now.
I gotta use the bathroom. I'm about to go use the bathroom and take this
Never
jacket
let your
off.
foot off the gas, ever. Hey, I gotta go to the bathroom, but when I come back, we gonna chop it up. The nigga dipped and didn't come back.
Hey, look, they got the freestyling and talking shit, and then DC was like, "Where Rick go?" And then Curl, I peeped it, man. They left about 5-10 minutes ago. Like, they just left.
And then nigga Carlos Miller was like, "Hey, if I ever gotta leave, I'm doing that shit." Dude, he said I gotta go to the bathroom with a whole jacket on and dip.
Yeah, he said.
Why though? What was
I feel like okay, so Rick Ross is the boss, right?
Okay.
And so DC and them don't give a fuck who you are.
Right.
They gonna make their jokes. They gonna talk their shit. Mm-hmm. And so he was saying some shit sometimes that made him seem super rich. You know what I'm saying? Right. And like, cause he was talking about just bring the meat on the plane with you. And then DC was like, no, nigga, that's a community plane. We ain't on no private plane. So they were saying shit like that, and I feel like he started to feel like kind of unboss-like. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? Cause it's like,
cause they wasn't budging on it.
Yeah, like they was getting him on everything because they'll fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? If you say something crazy or say something that don't make sense, they can be like, hold on, or make a joke about it. And I feel like once you build up this certain persona, like I'm the boss, untouchable type shit, and then somebody start fucking with you. You don't feel too untouchable. Yeah, you don't feel too boss-like.
I just saw him on Facebook with a flamethrower, shooting a flamethrower.
In his house. In his house, yeah. That was wild.
You get rich and just get a whole
You know what's crazy? After they had the conversation about the plane, they was talking about the chips and all that stuff and the wings, but he was cool after that.
Yeah.
But it's like, I think he was like thinking about it. He
started thinking.
In his head, like, man, these dudes really messing with me.
Yeah.
Because that's all they do is joke around.
Yeah.
I mean, they have a serious conversation, but they was joking around. Rick Ross had his persona about him like, oh, I'm cool and I'm the boss.
And they had him weak as fuck. Like he was laughing.
He was like out of character, basically.
Yeah, I ain't never seen Rick Ross laughing like that. You know,
he was out of character, so he was like, man, I gotta get out of here before I start saying some stuff.
Yeah,
was he high?
I don't know if he was high.
I don't even know if they got a chance to smoke yet.
I don't think they did.
No, they was smoking. They was smoking because
always smoking.
Because they started bringing in the food and shit. Like they was already smoking before. Because like they roll the camera and they not rolling it right when they sit down.
Right, yeah.
And they do start the show before they start the show. You know what I'm saying? So they'll be sitting there eating and smoking and shit. So I think they was doing that, but I don't know if I saw him smoke.
I don't think he did.
Does he smoke?
Yeah,
I think he did. Yeah.
He rap about it a lot.
He got his own weed strain, Pink Rose.
Oh, okay, right.
And he got the whatever strain that is, and they say lemon on the back of it.
Oh, I ain't
it's
seen
like
that
black and yellow.
B Wills.
Like
what up, B Wills?
Wills was good.
Man, what?
What'd he say?
He said, man, what? I guess he's talking about the Rick Ross situation.
Yeah, that
boy just got up and
he got up, walked out. DC Youngfly say he saw him walking past the window outside. He said he thought I thought he was out there getting air or something.
Right, was leaving.
No, he got in the bus.
Yeah, he had a whole bunch of people with him too, and he said they started to get up after a while.
Where's your bathroom at?
Out in the hallway.
Gotta go out. Go through the fire door. And
leave your keys.
But yeah, I don't know. It was just it was kind of crazy.
It was funny though.
It was kind of crazy because it was funny because like the way they reacted to it was super funny.
But it's like the people that was with him knew what was going on, but didn't say nothing to the group, to the guys. It was like, hey, he about to go. But it wasn't until they told one of their people was like he ain't coming back.
Right.
He just didn't come.
Carlos knew though. He knew the whole time. Cause
How did he know?
He just said he peeped it because when he saw them leave, like he went up and went to the bathroom, and then certain people followed him. And he was like, man, I peeped it when he got up because all the people here, blah 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 blah. And then like he said,
from Mississippi anyways.
yeah, man, that dude, he the OG. Like he always peep what's going on. He always know what time it is. He always know like, hold on, we ain't gonna go there. It's just, did y'all see the one with Beauty? What was it, Beauty and the Bully and the Beast? Oh, that was good too because Bully and the Beast is another podcast that's under the Black Effect. And I think they're from Brooklyn or Queens or something, but it's like this big dude named Wax and the girl named L'Oreal. And like she like is like she be getting them all the time, getting on them. And so it was this one episode where they was talking about taking the shit. And he said that he catches his first.
What?
And then drops it and then wipes his hand with the toilet paper. This is how he was taught. And she was like, what the fuck? Yeah, you gotta watch it. Watch.
He is serious about that?
Oh, you talking about the black African dude?
Yeah, the Wax. And L'Oreal, the light skinned chick.
It was like maybe a 13-second clip I seen of that.
Yeah. And did you see when they was on 85 South? Okay, so yeah. So you know how she be doing them though, right? Like she be just on them. And so they know him from just being around Hollywood. He be at parties, and I guess he known for knocking people out. And so he a big dude, like he big as hell. So like she got to getting the same way she is on the podcast with him, and they were like, "Hold on, what you're not gonna do on here is tear down another black man." And so like they started letting her have it, like. They was like, everything she was saying, they was jumping on it. Because she was, she one of these people that think that she like the shit. Yeah. She thinks she got the best shit in the world. And so every time she got to talking like that, they were like, oh, no. And like, they was just, and the dynamic was so different than what you used to seeing with these two people because she was just like kind of scrambling. You know what I mean? And
he didn't say nothing to defend her?
Hell no, cause she was hating on him hard.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, she was talking about time where he got punked by Busta Rhymes and time where she brought up the shit incident and she brought up some other time where it was some other shit that she probably shouldn't have. Oh, some baby mama. She told his baby mama some shit.
People out how you punked by Busta Rhymes.
He said it never happened.
Bro, that's Busta Rhymes. Though.
Yeah, it's Busta Rhymes.
What you said? You working with Busta Rhymes?
You gonna punch Busta Rhymes?
Busta Rhymes, they just got big like 10 years ago. I mean,
I'm fucking
we got big like what? Like
we got big when everybody was getting big. When everybody was using like 20 years ago.
Yeah, when Nelly got big and
they was all on the
50 came out.
50 and Dre.
Yeah. They was doing the HGH.
Yeah.
So they all got big.
Yep. Because it wasn't illegal. It's just not, you can't use it in sports.
Oh.
Yeah, but like, it's still Busta Rhymes though.
So,
you gonna punch Busta Rhymes, a hip hop legend?
No.
You gonna knock him out?
We gotta talk.
Yeah, we gotta talk about it.
Yeah, I'm not.
Your first instinct is Busta Rhymes punked me. I'm gonna tell the story.
He gonna turn up immediately though, bro. Like, dude, on some old,
he an old
Trinidadian shit or
right.
some shit. Like, man, he go turn it up. Period.
Yeah, like he a wild ass dude. I ain't fucking with nobody from Jamaica, Queens.
Like, and why you build like an athlete and you don't do sports though? You don't do nothing but be Busta Rhymes.
Like, when he was in new school, he was.
Man, he was skinny.
He was
but
big though. Still,
he was lanky.
He was skinny for a long time.
I don't know if he was skinny.
I
He was
wouldn't say
just
skinny.
smaller.
He just wasn't as big.
Yeah.
He dropped that Big Bang album, and that's when he got big when he cut his hair.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He used to wear that the big ass coats and shit.
Yeah, the little
bubble
stitch
coat.
joints, velour,
What
silk
up, Tony?
joints.
Hey, Tony.
What up, Tony?
I don't know you, Tony. What up, cuz?
She said, hey, other people. You other people.
Hey, Sunshine the Diva.
What up, Myron McKnight? Who?
Sunshine the Diva.
Who's that? So they on here?
She got the bus with all the clothes, hustler.
Hey, what's up, Desiree?
She was at the lightning ride battle, remember?
Oh, okay.
Denzel on here. What's up, Denzel?
Who?
Denzel Jones.
Denzel.
The Jones, Marquise and them's cousin. So,
He on here?
yeah, I think
can't see
it's
nobody.
Mildred's brother,
Oh, okay.
son,
Denzel.
Denzel.
Not Denzel?
Denzel.
You know Denzel's real name is Denzel?
It is Denzel.
Because,
Is that what he was fussing about?
no,
He just didn't. He got tired of correcting everybody.
Yeah, I think black people
what
did
happened
that.
was
Zale.
No, that's not even what happened. His father's name is Denzel too. So when his mother used to call Denzel, come downstairs.
Yeah.
So both Denzel and Denzel Jr. came downstairs. So now she started calling Denzel instead of Denzel, so she can differentiate the names.
Why should I just call him Junior?
Because he didn't want to be called Junior. That's what.
Oh.
Yeah, don't call me Junior. Call me
Trust you got
Denzel.
at a child age.
How
Denzel.
you tell your mama not to call you?
I don't want to be called no Junior. They didn't call me Junior.
Nah, yeah, that's weird.
Yeah, Big Jesse and Little Jesse.
And
Big
that,
Major,
I feel
Little
like
Major.
people don't pay attention to the problems it's gonna cause.
When you name somebody,
a kid, yeah.
that's why I didn't name Jordan after me.
That's what I didn't name my kids after me.
Yeah,
and because I saw just with the mail, was the issue.
Oh, Daddy opening my mail. That's my mail, Daddy.
Right. Yeah, or they're sending.
Got my name on it. I ain't know it's your mail.
They send it to the wrong person. They try to send it to senior, or they send it to
that happened
junior.
all the time.
Yeah,
that happened all the time. I would get his mail as an adult,
right?
Or he would get my mail.
Yeah, I don't want to have those kind
or
of
you get
problems.
pulled over. Ain't you Jesse Coleman? Well, no, I'm Jesse Coleman Jr.
There's two of us.
I'm Jesse Coleman.
I didn't think about that till aftermath when I was upset that I was upset that Stacey mom didn't name him after me.
You want
You
to be
was
named
upset?
Harold Jr.? Harris Jr.?
You want another Harold out here?
His nickname was gonna be Deuce.
Deuce?
Dude, you still call him Deuce?
call him Deuce. You can call him whatever the fuck you want to. What you mean? He's the second one.
He's still the second version of you.
Yeah.
True that, but it would have been better.
Deuce.
Nah, you could have still had yourself a Deuce.
No, he got a different.
You robbed yourself for that.
You chose not to do that.
You did that.
You did that to yourself.
You feel like you feel attacked.
He said you did that to yourself. And he pointed at you like you did it to yourself.
I wasn't pointing on my chest or something.
I would never do that. That's too much.
Junior.
Oh my God.
Wow,
man.
well,
I'm just saying, you did it to yourself.
Yeah. You
but
put that
Deuce
on
would
yourself.
have
Coulda had you
Harold
Deuce.
has a second.
Yeah, that's true, but he's still the second version of you.
You could call him Harold.
You
Wanted to.
Good.
Call him
Just-
2.0.
He got your middle name though, right?
The sequel.
No, Leslie got your middle name.
The sequel. Part 2.
So now he
Tony said she wanted a junior too. Why'd
You
you name
wanted
him
your own
Sean?
junior? Why'd you name? You could have named Sean Tony. Why'd you name him
Antoinette
Tony?
She
Harris.
wanted a Tony Jr. She didn't want.
Nah, weak.
I don't know, Tony.
Well, so now his nickname is Satchmo.
Who?
Satchmo?
Yeah.
Stacy?
Yeah.
Satchmo.
Why you do that?
Like the trumpet player?
Man, don't ever say yeah like that. He was about to start saying it. He said, yeah.
Oh, Kenny Jr. Oh, okay.
Hey, so why everybody like everything normal? Why y'all take a break off? What y'all was doing? Where y'all going? Hey, what's up, man?
We still was doing. I was playing Xbox, my Xbox. He bought an Xbox.
Oh, so y'all so the morning show, y'all start playing Xbox in the morning before work?
Hey, we needed a break. No, we took a break to make some changes.
I see.
So it's a change with the room.
Man, if y'all change this room again, though,
That's fine. You know why though? We have to use the space to benefit everybody.
accordingly.
So
yeah.
now we got the photo room here. We got the podcast room. We got my studio. Vic got his studio. DeJuan got his studio. And Tariq got his office. So everybody got their space. Everybody can use their space.
So what's up with this verses, bro?
What verses? Who doing it? Who you versing against? You just want me to put something together, not actually you help me put something
I'll
together.
help you put something together for sure.
No.
But I don't want to pick my person. You know
Why
what I'm
not?
saying?
You want me to pick somebody? Oh, you want a panel of people to pick somebody? I need. I'm Timberland. I just need a.
You want us to
Swiss
put it out
Beats.
there and make somebody step up to the plate?
Yeah.
So you looking for somebody?
No,
versus you?
no, it should be
He
somebody.
said he needed Swiss Beats for somebody to help him put the verses together. To
Yeah.
pick
Right.
the two people and do all
I
that.
don't want to be
because that's
like,
what it is.
oh,
It's not
'cause
like-
it's whatever. For
it's not like,
it's whatever. It's just like
DMX.
I want somebody to be like, I listen to his music. Maybe they'll do good and set that shit up, man.
Oh.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's not like DMX said, I want to go against Snoop Dogg. No, it was.
That was a pretty good
I'm saying it out loud for a reason on here. For
I know
a reason.
you are.
You
I
know
know
what I'm
you
saying?
are.
The reason what you saying is the reasons why I'm saying it now. You know what I mean?
I know.
I'm just putting it in the air. I'm gonna keep putting it in the air.
It's not up to you to choose that though. It's up to somebody else to step up and say, "Hey, I want to go with Frankie," or me to say.
But I'm gonna tell people that I'm active to do it though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey,
So people
where this
can
verse
come and say it.
exactly, so they won't know. So they'll know, like, oh, he on that.
I just saw somebody post something on Facebook yesterday, and they said, "I'm the hardest rapper in the city." I've never heard of this guy before.
Pause.
No, but that's what his post said. I'm the hardest rapper in the city.
The only
Who is it?
I don't know.
You remember the name of the
I don't know. He's on my friends list, but I saw his name. But I didn't know he's my friend.
but
I didn't know you could rap.
be no
How are you the hardest rapper in the city and nobody know who you are?
exactly.
We
It
got
can't be
anybody
no-
who gonna go
some
against
guy
you. We
that
gotta
posted-
we gotta listen to their stuff to see if they even match up to
That's what I'm
to be good enough to, you know what I'm saying?
Is it somebody you thinking about on your mind?
Man, no.
No?
It's just whoever won't smoke. I smoke woods. Whoever won't smoke.
Well, not whoever actually, because if you
the
whack,
fuck is that?
we not. If you whack, he not gonna get it. He just gonna be off.
because
Yeah,
we don't
but
want
they
somebody to
all
say-
gonna be like, oh yeah, no, he ain't it. He ain't it.
We don't want somebody to say, "Hey, I want to go against Frankie," and this dude that just posted, "I'm the hardest dude in the city, hardest rapper in the city." And he's not the hardest rapper in the city at all.
Right. I don't want somebody that I'm gonna completely embarrass.
No,
What
you
up-
don't want
what
to
up,
do that.
Byrie?
You want it to be what everything else,
wanna go
all the
with
verses
Byrie?
are. You know what I'm saying? It's just really a display of both of y'all's.
What the verse
You know
is
what I
Byron? Byron?
Man, I need to do a song with Byrie.
Oh, you know
Fuck
what-
that. I ain't even did no music with him yet. Shit. It's that
Maybe
time,
that can start
Byrie.
it off. That can kick it off. Y'all do a
It's-
little
it's
verses,
time.
and then after the verses,
Then, bro, I got 13 hours of music, though.
Wow.
13 hours of your own music.
Pablo.
13 hours.
Like, no
He didn't
fuck.
say that with his chest. So I don't know.
Man, hey. No,
He did though.
y'all ain't
Yeah, he
asked
did.
him no questions just
No,
because
no.
But, yeah, I got 13 hours of music, bro. Like, I wish y'all could come through one day and just come check this shit. Like, I'm dead serious. I would do verses. Like, I'm ready to embarrass somebody for real.
But not too bad.
But you
No,
know what?
like-
versus is not.
If a
Is,
motherfucker like, oh, yeah, Frankie, yeah, for
is
sure.
That, is
yeah.
that what a versus is for, though? To embarrass the other person, or is it to?
I mean,
to
everybody-
showcase your own. Well, I mean, some people are like Nelly got.
I mean, I
Nelly
don't,
embarrassed.
I
Who
don't
he
play
go
Street
against?
Fighter to shake hands with Ryu.
That's true.
Are you don't type GG afterwards? Good game.
You refer everything to
If it was a
games?
good game. If it was a good game.
That's that. I enjoy a good
What's that?
game over Annihilation. GG. After you send somebody a message. Good game.
I do that on Spade.
But what I'm saying though is like if I'm in a competition, I don't really want to. I want to challenge.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah,
why I
you don't
want
want these
Shaw.
whack ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
You want somebody that's gonna stand up to the
Yeah,
be on the same level as you.
exactly.
because if it's not, it really makes the whole thing kind of look lopsided. You don't want it like that. You want to be like,
What
oh,
I'm
who
saying,
going?
so you don't want to be all just.
Yeah.
I'm gonna keep it a band, bro. I ain't too much on popularity, so it's just like this shit gonna be embarrassing either way. For real, bro. I'm like, cause I'm gonna be the underdog in it all, anyways. At the end of the day, so
You don't think you're popular? You don't think you have a family?
that's the thing. Like, I don't worry about that type of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, I don't worry about the latest drip or none of that extra shit. Like, bro, I'm here to make music. You feel me? And make a little bit of money along the way. So when it come down to it, bro, like, this shit is gonna be a spectacle regardless, bro. Like,
Y'all know who else is like that though? Clemmy.
yeah, clean my
Yeah.
nigga.
Clemmy don't give a fuck. Like he just want to make music and do his shit.
Yeah, I don't care about. I
Clemmy
don't care
always
about
been
none
like
of that
that.
shit.
He always been like, I don't want to be out in the forefront because he always been one of the top tier rappers in Toledo, but he never said that though.
Right.
He
And
never,
he's like
like-
one of the nicest,
Yeah. Most humblest
dudes
dudes.
you meet.
Yeah. So it's just like, man,
Somebody put. Somebody.
Clemmy Bragg, yeah.
yeah, Clemmy that dog.
I just saw him last night. There was his son had a birthday party, and they rented out a gym, and they was just over there hooping and
Oh,
playing
really?
football. Yeah, it was something off of Dependence. It was like a school. or
Old school.
something.
It's called the old school.
Is that what that is?
That's what the thing was. What
Yeah, that's what the
I
lightning
didn't get
rod
to
and
go to that.
Keith's success.
Okay,
version.
yeah, they
Oh,
rented out the
yeah.
gym. They was in there balling and having a good time.
Yeah.
What you was doing? Stand outside looking?
No, I dropped him off and I
Oh.
picked him up.
You sound like you was stand outside.
Drop
like
two
you
of
want
all the
to go
boys.
Isaiah and his son, his youngest son,
Rubbing
are
on the
like
window.
best friends.
okay.
They was in there hooping.
I was on the outside looking in.
Looking in the window.
Pass me the ball.
I was talking.
Back on that my player bench.
Better hold down A. Skip to the next appearance.
Skip this cutscene.
Right. No, but yeah, I dropped him off and I went in. Look, this is what I did. So like, I dropped him off. I went home. You know what I'm saying? Hung out with Desiree. When it was time to go pick him up, I put on my Crazy Eights. I put on my basketball.
Oh, Kobe
shoes.
Bryant. Yeah.
Wait. Before you no. So you don't go to the event. No. Listen, he don't go to the event, right? He dropped cuz off, left, went home, got dressed like he was about to hoop, and went back in some shoes to pick somebody up.
Yeah, but see, I went in this time to go get him.
To show
And
your
I got some
shoes.
shots off. No, I had to get some shots. I can't shoot in no Chuck Taylor. You know what I'm saying? That's all I wear.
Oh yeah, you would have broke it.
I would have broke something, so I had to put on some, basketball shoes in case I wanted to
make
get
some shots?
Man, I was so mad. I made like 2 shots because they had put all the good balls away.
I'm about to say, what kind of ball they have?
It was time to go.
Like a ping ping.
It was one of them fuzzy balls. Like,
Center.
Was it a voice?
no, it was a Spalding, but it got fuzzy.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Was it great?
No
Was it great
leather.
fuzzy?
It was great fuzzy.
Yeah.
And so you couldn't, it was just sliding off my hand.
Did you ever make no shots?
I made 2.
Did you ask for a change? You said, let me get my change.
I mean, they was giving it
Let me
like,
get that back, youngster.
no, it was a couple of older cats and like 2 kids that was shooting. Cause they like, this was the end of the party. So
Oh, they was
most of
giving
the
it back to
kids
you
don't.
even if you was missing?
Sometimes they did. It was like 3 or 4 balls and like probably like 4 people shooting. So
That's
it was
nice.
like,
You don't know able to get it back when you miss.
no, it was giving kickbacks. It was nice.
I'm weak.
But yeah, it was cool though, cause like, coming, he had a whole bunch of people around him talking to him or whatever, and then like I would say what's up to him. Well, no, he didn't even see me at first, cause like I wasn't going over there, cause I didn't want to bother him without a group of people. But then he came over and was like, "What's up?" Shook my hand, asked me how I was doing, and we started chopping it up for a little bit. But like, it's just like he just cool as fuck. And when you hear him talking about other rappers, he talking about how good they are.
Yeah.
He ain't never saying like, that's a real good dude, man.
I don't think it'll ever be like a number one rapper. I mean, there's gonna be somebody that's always better than the next one.
Man, he is the best rapper out of Toledo to me. Like that motherfucker, like that Violent Giant album,
Right.
That shit was fire. But like, yeah, it was,
The first 48 was fire. What's called the first 48?
I think it was.
Yeah, that was fire too. But I'm not like, I was saying like you said, the dude said he the hardest rapper.
Yeah, in the city.
In the city, like, I mean, there's a lot of hard rappers in the city. I mean,
No, I just don't understand how somebody can say that and they don't have
Don't nobody know who you are.
music out that people can say, yes, you are the hardest rapper in the city, or you don't have music.
Period.
Yeah, period. Yeah.
You never
Nobody know who you
nobody
are.
talking about him, or you know what I'm saying. None of all the artists that come through here ain't never said nothing.
who are you, the hardest rapper in the city? Where are you at?
Where you at, bro? We need to hear. I'm still playing Violent Jam. Me too, Julie.
Yeah, I was just playing it the other week, and you got Michael Corleone. What's his name?
Michael Corleone.
No, that's not his name. That's Frankie Corleone. Michael, I need to call him the chef or something like that. Anyway,
Michael Chief Alone Jordan.
Chief, yeah,
Chief Alone.
yeah, Chief Alone. So you got Michael Chief Alone, and you got Sandy Benjamin, aka what's his other name? Felice Sofe.
Oh yeah.
He was on there too. So
He snapped.
yeah, so that was like one of the best albums I've heard out of Toledo. Period.
Didn't Chief Alone had a song on one of the video games, didn't he?
He was a feature.
I think
Chief Alone was on one of the video games.
Yeah, he was
Yeah,
a
I think
feature.
he
I don't know if it
was.
was 2K, but he was a feature on one of those songs.
That's dope. I didn't know that.
Yeah, I gotta look that up. I think I do remember hearing that.
Was it 2K or was it still when it was live?
Maybe. I don't know. What up, Mike Chop?
I guess with Juice.
What up, Julian?
I guess with Juice. I'm following Juice.
People, he said, okay. He said,
On 11.
People that gave me that title, but I don't pay no attention. For real, the goal is to be great in general, not just Toledo.
That's true.
Yeah, and then that's one thing too. Like I don't like when like artists like I'm the best in Toledo. Toledo ain't the goal, cuz.
Right.
Like I'm trying to be the best in the world.
Oh.
You know what I mean? Don't subject yourself to Toledo. That shit.
Yeah.
That's one dimensional for real in your brain. Like
Well, some
don't
people
think
be
like
happy
that.
with Toledo success. If Toledo low, that's it. Okay, I'm
That's
cool with Toledo.
comfortable though. Like don't get. Shout out to T Diamond. Don't ever get comfortable.
Yeah, y'all think that's like Toledo mindset, or is it like people in New York say I'm the best rapper in New York? I'm the best rapper.
that
in
means something, though.
Yeah, but those cities are landmark cities though. Like New York, I'm the best in Cali. I'm the best in New York. I'm the best in Florida. Like
being the best in New York, man, that you was the best in hip hop at one point.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what I'm saying? Because like that was the mecca of hip hop.
Right.
Yeah, and it's not like you saying I'm the best in Cleveland, nigga, we right after Bone
why
Thugs.
not,
You know what I'm
though?
saying? Like, it ain't like that. It's like,
You
this
said
is
what?
a small
Why
city.
not though? It's certain people in New York who ain't been off that island. It's like it's certain people in Toledo that say they're the best in Toledo.
But
They
like,
ain't
the
been off
thing
island.
is, if you can make it then,
Yeah, the difference is if you're the best in New York, you can make it in the industry.
Yeah.
Just staying in New York.
Yeah,
Exactly.
but if you say you the best in New York and I don't know you, you ain't made it to that platform.
Yes,
yet.
you are. Yes, you have.
if you are
Because there's
actually
people
the
in
best
New York, who's probably the best in New York that we've never heard of is probably making millions of dollars. Mm-hmm. Just because they're in a metropolitan that's over millions and millions of people who can buy their music.
Yeah, like a lot of people didn't know about Fred the Godson, and I think he like top 3 best in New York for real. You know what I mean? But he's in New York. He was in the trench in New York. You know what I mean?
Like he was
underground.
hot though.
Yeah.
He was hot, and everybody was fucking with him. But like a lot of people didn't hear about him until some dumb shit happened.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? But he was killing it in New York. We didn't know.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? But New York knew. And a lot of people did, know his shit outside of New York, but it wasn't like,
Right.
Then
know
the
what I'm
thing is,
saying?
we don't got label buildings and shit here.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they got rows of label buildings, suites, and like buildings just like this in New York, and you don't know where exactly. There's no sign. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like you gotta low key know where you going to go look for this type of shit. So it's so
Right.
many spots out there that you could get recognized at, and it's not so many here. So people get satisfied with like just local fame, or somebody come, oh yeah, I fuck with you. Like, oh yeah, I'm the hardest in Toledo. Like, bro, it's bigger than that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta make this shit bigger than Toledo. You know what I mean?
right.
Yeah, but
first thing to do is just get out of town. You gonna
But
feel
no,
it.
the first thing to do is make yourself be heard on a platform.
Yeah, for sure.
Get on Auntie's House, or interview radio stations, or the 419 grind. Like, get on platforms for you to be heard, so people would know who you are. Because otherwise, you saying you the hardest rapper in Toledo to who though?
Right.
It's
Like,
enough platforms in Toledo that you
It
can
is.
be
It's
on.
a lot. Yeah.
A lot of podcasts you can be on to get your face seen every
Yeah,
day.
there's shit here, but it's not a Koch Records or you know what I mean,
No,
a Def
no.
Jam. But there's shit here to get recognized, but it's just
It's going to have you recognized here, though.
exactly,
yeah.
exactly. But that's why I
it's the
say
option of going worldwide.
that's why I say get out of town, like get you some music and get the hell out of town, bro, and go shop your music.
So what should they
and
do?
network.
Should they go to New York and try to battle that guy who say he's the best in New York?
Nah, it ain't gonna work.
Not gonna work.
Nah.
I feel like there's a lot of things you can do as far as a move you can make.
Well,
You know what I mean?
you don't even have to leave Toledo. I mean, you don't have to leave Toledo physically, but you can leave and travel and say, I'm going to Atlanta, I'm going to Detroit, I'm going to New York, I'm going to Houston, I'm going to LA, going to Vegas, and just doing my music there.
Yeah.
Because there's places in Atlanta, you can go to Atlanta and say they have a battle or whatever. Drop in and join the battle, pay your $150, $500 or whatever, and join the battle. If you win, you win. If you lose, you lose.
They'll accept
But
you
people
'cause you
are
black
hearing
too,
you.
yeah.
And you got to pay your dues.
Yeah.
That's what B Wills did.
And you never know, like some A&Rs might be at that show.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And them A&Rs ain't there to be stood out, like to be like a standout person. They in the tuck
They're
watching.
not going to have no sign on their
You know what I mean? Or a pass around their neck that say
Right.
A&R. They
They
just
don't want
chilling.
everybody to know they're the A&R anyway.
Because then you're going to have people coming up to them, talking about listen to my shit, and you ain't trying to have that.
Here's my CD, man. Here you go.
Right. I mean, they
I
probably
ain't
do get that
performing, but I'm the
enough.
hardest in Toledo.
Yeah, man.
Man, I just don't get when people, like, why do you even...
Strive.
yeah,
Why do
why
you
is
strive
that
for that? Yeah.
the hardest? So that don't even mean you the best. You just hard.
You just sound like, You just sound like.
Some people just say stuff that they think it sound cool.
Regional best in the Midwest is a worthy of a title. Yeah. Yeah, the Midwest best is certainly.
I would just rather people say I'm dope. Like,
no, yeah, but
the thing is, he's saying it about himself. If you are the regional best, you got numbers that's backing up. Who's gonna say that's whack? No, that's not what we're saying. But you saying that I am the best with nothing behind it.
Yeah,
that's what we saying. Ain't nothing behind it.
Y'all better listen to me. I'm the hardest rapper in Toledo.
Right?
What?
Okay,
that makes no sense.
You could do that to a couple people, but that shit is not gonna work. With
I would
everybody.
never say.
Right.
I will never say the Rise and Grind podcast or the 409 Grind is the hardest podcast in Toledo.
You know
or the number one. Like,
right? Yeah.
You know what that does? That makes people look at you with a certain level of expectation of success or failure.
Yeah, exactly.
They're gonna be looking at you like, "Oh, this is the best."
This is the best. Like what?
Let me see.
The bar is set where?
He just his little ass down. He ain't the best.
All right, now I just don't agree. You know what I'm saying? You can up yourself without downing somebody else.
Yeah.
And that's not directly what it's doing, but it is. You can say I'm dope, I'm this and that, and it ain't involving nobody else but yourself.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Because I
saying?
think we have a dope podcast. We have a dope situation here.
Yeah.
So we can have our own podcast and other people come in and have their podcast here too. I think that's dope. But I don't think that I wouldn't say like we number one in the city.
This the best podcast in the world. Who won
Ever.
it? Who won it?
Ever. Even though last year we won Best Local Podcast by the Toledo City Paper.
Right.
Said, but we ain't gonna get on all that. Look at
What up, Pablo? You the hardest in the city?
Hey, Pablo, the truth.
The truth.
See, that's what you're supposed to say.
I'm just saying, man.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to say. I'm the truth.
My dog, the truth, man.
But you
We
got
gonna have
somebody
to hear
else
what
to
you
back
got,
that up, though.
Yeah, it's somebody else saying it. It's not Pablo like saying like, "Hey, I'm the dopest rapper in this building. I'm the dopest rapper at this table."
You probably are.
He might be. But it's somebody else giving you the props. And if you're giving yourself, it's cool too.
Yeah.
But it's like I just don't
it
like
out of
when
respect,
people be like, I'm the best
Respectfully.
and these motherfuckers over here ain't shit.
In the universe.
Yeah, in the metaverse.
I'm dead. He said I'm the dopest rapper in the metaverse.
I be having so many people at my metaverse concert.
Like turn your
Hey, but
Oculus on.
That's what it's gonna be like. Our kids gonna be just like that at the Oculus concert in their room, bumping into the wall and shit.
Man, they already had the
church.
Hey,
well, no, the church was funny as fuck, man. That shit was
You
funny.
see that? I see you that. Oh man.
hey,
in
if
church.
Payne's still on here, man,
Is he?
hey, you should do a Oculus battle.
I thought Payne was in LA, actually.
Yeah, he is.
He is?
Yeah, y'all should do an Oculus
Man, earlier
battle
this
and
dude,
post that
right.
shit in the metaverse. Y'all should have a metaverse rap battle.
Man.
That should be fire. You know what I'm saying?
Then
Had
y'all
a playback on the
that'd be
screen.
Then y'all can
Yeah.
actually fight.
I mean,
It'd be like the Bone Thugs.
you know what I mean? Anything you
It'd be like that
anything.
versus.
Like I was gonna tell y'all, like when y'all playing together on the Xbox, y'all need to do like
The live
streaming,
stream.
and
Yeah, I
just
can
talk
stream.
shit.
I got a green screen.
Yeah, I got to get a green screen sheet. I'm not going to.
You
paint
got
my
one to
walls.
sit behind your chair? Attached to your chair?
It's like I forget. Yeah, I think it's got like straps, but it's like
Yeah.
around. So
It's
yeah,
the Velcro strap circle thing.
Yeah.
I need to get one of those.
Me too.
How much is those?
I don't know. We got it for Christmas, but it can't be too expensive.
I don't think it is. Like $60
But
a
you
dollar.
could just hang up a green sheet.
Yeah.
Or a white sheet?
Well, green will be better because the white won't translate. It'll have like weird.
Oh
you know what I'm saying?
Because if your teeth and your eyes might be.
Like when your ISO settings is high on your
Yeah,
camera or something, you got those bleeding through spots.
yep.
And like whatever's showing up, like it's supposed to be on the green, it's gonna be on your eyes and teeth.
Yeah, okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So if you're out of space, you're going to be out of space.
Right.
You could make that work for you.
a
though.
part of space, right?
But yeah, so they had something on a Fortnite. It was sweet. It was like a Travis Scott concert.
Oh yeah.
And Travis
that
Scott was like
dope.
100 feet tall.
Yeah. I
And
seen that.
like I don't know, it was just sweet. Like I ain't never seen no shit like that in my life. I'm like, man, I'm sitting there watching it, and then we had it on the surround sound, so the music was loud. It was just like sweet.
You know how many kids' parents' wallets got murdered for that?
It was free. It wasn't because like people bought the skins and stuff like that. So that was the microtransactions that they got from it. You know what I'm saying? They had Travis Scott skins and all kind of different skins that people would want to wear for the concert. But the event was free. You just had to be in the lobby when it started. But if they had something like that on the metaverse, like that would be sweet. And I could imagine why people would want to go to concerts like that.
It probably will though. Yeah,
it was dope.
I was just reading Julian Matt's comment about the G's. I forgot I started watching the Kanye documentary. Did you start it on Netflix?
I didn't start it yet.
I watched the first 2 episodes. Yeah,
the second episode out?
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
You ain't paying attention.
Man, just give me a whole movie. I hate when they break.
Yeah,
that
I wait.
No, it's good though.
It's good though. Like
they did that to my favorite anime, and I was mad.
It's a very good documentary. Like it's starting off when he, like, actually first started.
What he's
and that was so, it's so.
The Wire totally changed Kanye.
But before that happened, like, it's so interesting to see like how he was fighting to be a rapper, and they would not let him be a rapper.
Right.
Like they would say, no, you are a producer. Like one dude, like Julian Mack was saying. Julian Mack was saying, dude walked up to him like, this is the best rapper producer in the industry. Like, no, he said, don't call me that.
Right.
Don't call me no rapper producer. That's not what I'm striving to do. Like, just call me a rapper. I can be the best. I can be the 38th best rapper in the country. Call me that instead. Right. Like, don't call me the best rapper producer because that's not what I want to be.
You see why I be getting pissed off? They be like, yeah, you the best engineer rapper ever. I'm like, dude, get out.
Don't call me that.
Get out, bro. What are you talking about, bro?
But he was flowing too. Like he was flowing with some of the greats. Kanye was on
But the thing is, though, is like, think about it. Before him, who was it?
Nobody did what Kanye did. That's why it was so difficult for them to understand. Like, this dude can actually make beats and he can rap
over the beats.
Like, people don't understand people that's multi-talented. Yeah. Like, I can do photography, I can do graphic design, but don't call me, oh man, you the best web designer, graphic designer, producer, slash photographer, slash videographer, podcaster in the world.
Uncle, like,
But see, like, the thing is with that, it's like, okay, so Puffy, ghostwriter. You know what I'm saying? He ain't write none of his shit.
No, none.
You know what I'm saying?
Hey, you know what I hate before you finish? I hate when people get ghost written shit and they be looking like they really be portraying like they really wrote that shit in the videos. Yeah. Like they be looking like they meant the shit, but they ain't write the shit. Like, dude, you didn't write that shit.
Right.
How you so confident?
It's the same thing with, so Timbaland had people writing for him whenever he decided to rap.
Dre,
you know what I'm saying? DJ Quick obviously did his own shit. But it's like,
most producers do have people write for them.
Yeah, and that's the thing.
Kanye.
But Kanye, he does too, though. But it's different with him because it's like what Eminem did with 50 Cent. 50 Cent wrote all his raps. Eminem showed him how to rap it.
That's a producer, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he's like, okay, say it like this. Say it with this rhythm. Put it on. You know what I'm saying?
The beat.
And so that's what Kanye do. People will send him lines.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Put this in. Put that in. He even put it like, so Nicki Minaj on one of the songs for, I think it's on Pablo or it's on one of them albums, but
I hate that album.
No, it's on yeah. You hate Pablo?
I too.
I love, oh my man, these albums.
It was just so
beautiful.
Maybe I haven't listened to it like I should, but once it got from well, let me see, Late Registration was cool. What was the one after Late Registration?
Graduation.
Yeah, well, Graduation was cool.
It was The Dropout.
You didn't like My Dark Twisted Fantasy?
I like that.
That was amazing. It was
like
The Dropout.
Yeah.
You didn't like
Late Registration.
Maybe I haven't listened to it like I should. Yeah.
Man,
huh?
Did you roll your eyes in? No, I'm like, I thought you rolled your eyes.
I need to listen to it though.
No more parties in L.A.
Maybe I was feeling some way about Kanye at that time in my life, and I was like, I'm not listening to this dude.
It's a point to where you can't even feel no way about
Kim.
Kanye. Never had his own attitude. Like,
that was after, like, that's when he started having problems with Kim for real. Yeah, so I was like,
I never
forget this dude.
I never got like that because it's like with artists, it's like people like look at them like they're supposed to live a certain way.
No, it wasn't that.
You know, I know. Yeah. I'm just saying why I don't like. You know, like with R. Kelly, I'm not about to stop listening to R. Kelly. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Some songs I just cannot listen to anymore.
Right. Well, this dude was listening to R. Kelly in church, and then he fell and messed up his knees. He was on the praise dance or whatever he was doing.
What?
It's on Tanisha's page.
No, what?
So you don't want to listen to R. Kelly?
What?
You don't want to listen to R. Kelly?
Who? I didn't say that.
I mean,
You told him about the dude falling out. Like,
No, I was just saying there's some dude that was listening to R. Kelly in
maybe
church.
he was warning me.
Yeah.
But no, R. Kelly, like, okay, like it's some songs I cannot listen to because they sound pervy.
yeah.
Just like it was okay, but there was certain songs I couldn't listen to by Rick James.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? You got that song. She was 17.
No. Hey. So look, KRS-One.
That's who you remind me of. No, I'm just playing. Go ahead.
Don't play. Don't play.
That's the sound of the police.
Don't let me figure out who you look like, Justin.
That's the sound of the police.
That nigga, he made a song, and it's called 13 and Good. And I stopped listening to KRS-One.
Yeah. It's a few hip hop songs like that too.
Wow.
It's a song about he hit this bitch, and then afterwards he asked how old she was, and she said she was 13. So he went to go tell his dude, and he was like, "Oh, but the coochie was good though." Like they made a whole video. It's a whole music video.
Wow, they let that out?
Yeah, and it's like 20 years ago. KRS-One, bro. Man. I swear, look at it, you're gonna be like, dog, no.
It's wild. So I mean,
Well, you know, maybe he's trying to teach you that, you know, be careful.
it was a cautious tale. I
Watch
think.
out.
Don't try to make it an awareness song.
Most of the songs were though.
Maybe it was.
That was conscious rappers.
Yeah,
He didn't really do it. Look, you know.
I said he really do it. I was saying he trying to.
he did it. He didn't know what he was doing.
He did it
said,
for the
though.
cause.
He said he didn't know what he was doing.
Did y'all see that R. Kelly picture? There was like he was dressed crazy, and it was like whatever they say he did it. He had like a purple beater on with a white beater on up under it with the
the white
tongue
boots?
belt.
What?
And he had a skull cap with the brim on that thing, like a hat brim.
This is a real picture.
And
ghetto shit.
with a book bag on with spiked shoes.
This is a real picture.
Man, I swear to man, I'm about to look it up, man.
I hope ain't somebody could have photoshopped it.
No, he did that. He put that shit on. I was weak, dude. I'm like, man,
You talking about when he got on the white boots?
man, maybe I'm about to look it up. Oh
I ain't never
God,
seen that. I don't want to see R. Kelly like that.
no, bro, this purple outfit. Man, I'm hurt, bro. He had the Iverson sleeve on too.
What?
What was he doing?
Man, on my soul, and he had leather
the
pants
concert, he
on the
performing?
babies.
Oh, okay. He's at a performance.
see.
So.
Man, why you not hooping though?
Hey, maybe he got
He got on two do-rags too.
he got
He doubled up on
out there.
everything.
This must have been in the 99, 2000 era.
Yeah, he did.
Everybody was wearing do rags and fitteds.
Yeah.
Man, what's up with this belt buckle? Yeah.
Bro.
See, what's up with the pants though?
Leather pants with a Tom
He
belt
got
buckle.
bacon strip pants on.
Look at that bacon strip.
Man, he got them leather licorice eyes pants on.
That motherfucker look like Frankenberry.
That motherfucker look like a goddamn Great Breeze or some shit, dude. The fuck? Look at this shit, dude. He got an Iverson sleeve on.
Hey, you know how
He
like,
like
when
an
they-
R&B grimace.
He got a ball in that book.
I was about to say, bro, look, Clyde, I was about to say, you know how they turn a cartoon into a movie, and then the cartoon is like a real person now in the movie.
Yeah, that's
Grimace. Yeah, that's Grimace's movie version.
Oh man, dude.
That motherfucker is purple as fuck.
Well, look at dude. Look at the hat, bro. Look at the hat.
I wish
Do-rag,
we
bro.
could throw that up. Like, have that picture on the screen.
Man, that ain't R. Kelly love, man.
Look at the-
He probably reason a lot of
Look at the
y'all
brand.
here.
His mind didn't tell him no.
No, at all, bro.
That was the thing back
He got a
then.
G in the beater under a regular beater.
It looked like a do-rag with a brim.
Yes.
Said
You got a
Darkwing,
do-rag. I thought it
Bro,
was
he
a
doubled
Scully
up.
with a brim.
Is this one double up drop?
Darkwing Duck.
Mike talking about
Darkwing Duck. That's Darkwing Duck.
Man, dude.
Ghetto Darkwing.
He wilding out, man.
R. Kelly.
R. Kelly music don't hit the same because we know he was inspired by underage boys.
Yeah, some music you just can't listen to and get into. You listen to the lyrics like,
There's one album I listened to. It's the album, that red album that just say R on it. That had the 2 CDs.
That sounds
yeah.
dangerous. That sounds dangerous.
But no, it ain't no.
It's just the R on the case. Like, put this back in the show, man.
It was cardboard too. It wasn't even
That's
plastic.
what
It was a
they always
cardboard
making
envelope.
albums like that year because Jerry LaVerse was G. And
yeah.
so you know they always.
But that was to me that was his best album.
I wonder if you bought all of them albums.
Would it smell so?
Like the code or some shit.
Black people always thinking something.
Right.
Speaking of thinking of something, we gotta go.
Why?
Said why?
Everybody said why. Don't look at me.
I mean,
Everybody
it's
was like,
10:30. I don't know.
see, man. Can we get a special edition show where I could just come here and clown with y'all?
You just did.
No, I want to go like
You gonna go for like hours, huh?
a couple, like yeah. I
Want
want
to come back tomorrow?
Yeah, I come back tomorrow.
Come back tomorrow.
Tomorrow.
All right, who y'all got up tomorrow?
I don't know. You?
We got somebody.
We back.
We got somebody tomorrow that want to talk about racial discrimination in the workplace. So it's gonna be a little.
Oh yeah, that's dope.
Okay.
That's dope. Yeah, I'm gonna be here tomorrow.
You got racial discrimination in your workplace?
Hell no.
Just
I'm gonna racially discriminate myself. Look in the mirror like
I'm
you're
saying,
black.
you
Look
black.
at your boy.
Look at your black
You
ass.
black owned, but are you black only?
I'm weak. I'm black owned only.
Hey, you ain't got no employees.
Julian Mack said, where can he find your music?
All platforms. I just dropped the album last Tuesday. I dropped the album Christmas Eve. I just dropped a single with me and MBO Pablo. That's the song. It's called Drugs.
Drugs.
Yeah. So you can go check that out. MBO Pablo.
Can we play it on the exit?
Yeah, you can play Drugs on there if you want to.
You know, if I got it that even here, like, you play it on the X.
It was a question. It wasn't a demand.
I don't know. You don't ask me questions like that.
But tell them your handles for social media and stuff, man.
MBO Pablo on all platforms, everything MBO Pablo _
Yeah, man.
So you got your Blackwood Studio chain.
Oh yeah, for sure. We official. I'm official Backwood Studio.
You smoke backwoods?
Yeah.
You smoke?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You probably cool. You smoke. Yeah.
They don't be saying too much. Everybody be glued to their phone when they be blood. Like, I gotta promote.
The phone or something. Everybody be in the same room, and everybody be on their phone. And nobody.
I don't like that.
I went into the mall. I thought everybody was gonna run into each other.
It's crazy, right?
Everybody was on their phone just walking. I'm like, how y'all know where y'all going?
Oh my God, I went to the biggest mall I ever been into in my life.
Where?
In Auburn Hills.
Oh.
It's like an outlet mall, but it had districts.
District.
It was 9 districts. I mean, this place was huge.
That sounds like some LA shit.
Man, I was so tired by the time we left up out of there.
Yeah, that's one of the malls you gotta know where you going is to grab your stuff and leave.
I was
we
tired
was
of
just
LA.
going everywhere for real.
Y'all was just trying to sightsee.
No, we was shopping. We spent a whole lot of money.
Yeah, but that tax money hit more. People spend it more.
It was a bonus.
Oh, that too.
Yeah, it wasn't taxes yet.
He said that's later.
Yeah,
The turn up is later.
yeah. But yeah, that shit was. We was tired. We got there like 1, and we left at like 5.
Shopping can be exhausting.
Man,
Especially in the heat in LA. I went to Westfield Mall in LA, bro. It's so hot. Then we went to another mall, and the mall was outside, and all the malls was just like,
Right.
you know how you could get in the sporting goods and on the outside, but all of the shit was outside. There was no mall building you could go into.
So it was like
Dude,
the
and places
Perrysburg
like-
Mall, like the one.
Baby's coming.
So it's like hot, bro, and it's fucking 90 degrees outside, bro. In LA, dude, my feet, my head, my everything hurt, bro. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, I hate shopping. I hate shopping.
I hate shopping outside.
Yeah, I don't think if I go to LA, I'm already gonna have my shit.
No, you're not.
Well, yeah, they probably got good shit
Man,
out
I
there.
went to
you know?
LA and
Get
took
something there.
literally almost nothing with me because I knew I took damn near empty bag with me.
I did that when I went to New York because when I went there, it was back when they didn't have no sales tax, and shit was cheap, and so I used to get just about. We ran into your cousin there. We went to Robert there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, because I was with Wani and the Japanese girls, and then he was there with like 3 garbage bags just full of clothes that he was gonna come back and sell.
Y'all related?
That's my brother.
I was, man, you know what? We was driving here. I'm like, damn, Jesse got his mustache on. I'm like, what? And I'm like, why he ain't sitting in his seat though? Like, what the? Oh, he on dress down day. Okay.
See, man, this
I'm like,
thing,
what?
this is the thing. Like, it's so many people that they know us, and they know it's 2 of us, but they always think I'm him.
Y'all twins?
No, he's like 3 years older than me.
They brothers.
Bro, y'all,
Same mama, same daddy.
Who
The
taller?
man was out kicking
Who
it.
taller?
Me, I think.
You look. Oh, your seat probably up higher.
Man, him was out
my
kicking
seat
him
was
among Sword. That was Jesse. That's Jesse. That's his brother.
He just kept wanting to call me Jesse.
Yeah, you can't even grow your beard out now.
Ricky.
I tried. My beard, I got more gray in mine though. It's like a lot of gray right here. But they'll probably just think Jesse got some gray hair in his beard.
Right. Oh, Jesse got gray hair now.
I don't know. It's weird. But I bet don't nobody think you me.
I get called Jason by the tollers.
Oh, the tollers. That was so irritating. Being at
They
church.
called you me and they called me him.
After he left, they kept calling me him. I'm like, man, y'all just saw us in the same room.
At the same time.
At the same
wearing two
time,
different
right next to
outfits.
each other.
You ever did something weird with your beard and y'all was together and they thought y'all was
No. Do something weird with my beard.
like cut it, like you had a goatee and he had a goatee, but y'all was together. They ain't never mistaken y'all like difference
They
together.
was dressing like at church.
We was little though.
Nah,
Nobody.
he tried to get over it.
Right, like what you wearing today, Jesse?
Yeah, the tone of his voice.
Usher outfits on, matching whites.
Like we was adults, and I'm calling Jesse like, "Hey, Jesse,
What you wearing to
what
church?
color today, bro? You know we got a match."
White.
Tell what it is.
White.
Bring your Usher gloves.
Right, you're doing the Usher gloves today.
I'm weak, man.
Y'all not ready to go?
Nah,
I got work to do.
you want to stay?
He kicking us out, man.
All right. We'll be back tomorrow.
All right, yeah, we'll be back tomorrow.
But we
You go back
appreciate
tomorrow, bro? You go back tomorrow, bro?
What?
Are you coming back tomorrow for real?
You said that so fast. You ran that whole shit. It was no spaces. Yeah, I'm coming back tomorrow for sure.
All right, don't get caught up in the game. Don't be here.
No, only
was
thing I'm
at,
gonna get caught up with is the backwood in the parking lot.
Set your alarm in the game.
Oh yeah, I set my alarm. We was at early. Hey, I was like, "Hey, bro, we going forward." I grind. He like, "All right, bet." He like, "Bro, I've been outside for like an hour." I'm like, "What?" He like, "Yeah."
Oh, he
I
beat
was-
you here?
No, he beat me. He beat me awake for real. He was
was
outside of my
already
shit.
Oh, outside
Yeah,
your
he
house.
was like, "I've been outside since 7, bro." I'm like, "Word?" He like, "Yeah, you said be up early." I was like, "Damn,
Ready?
Why you ain't going to the house?
So yeah, this is
asleep.
this is the last day of Black History Month.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
So
Is it?"
yeah, it is. It's the 28th
28th of February.
of February.
Don't drop it.
Speaking of Black History Month, Vaseline.
Vaseline is history
Murray's
in our
wave
country.
grease.
Wave caps.
Hey, let's just name a whole bunch of black shit though.
Jeffrey Curl.
Picks with the fist on the end of it.
Always late.
Jabot jeans.
You got a lot of Jabot jeans, right?
Church.
All week.
No, church
Next
all day.
telephone.
All day, all week.
Sit next to phones.
Next till chirps.
Chirps.
Yeah, you remember them chirps? You
I do.
remember
Them
them chirps?
bitches was loud.
Funeral home fans.
Them just church fans, period, with the little black
MLK
family on.
fans.
Funeral food.
Funeral fool was smacking this past funeral.
Who got the body?
Who got the body? That ain't.
Casamigos.
Oh, who got the body? Who got the body? Like, who doing the body?
At the funeral.
Like, why you gotta go into detail? Like, who doing it?
I thought he was talking some real black shit, like some criminal
Man,
shit.
that's
Like,
all I'm saying. Hey, black people be like, but it's cool though. About everything. Like, you got hit by a car? Yeah, I'm cool. It's cool though.
yeah, I just lost my job, but it's cool though.
I heal. Like,
I'll be all right. I mean, you gotta have that.
It's
though.
worse that could happen.
You gotta have that.
We
It's
got to
cool,
be the
though.
most.
baby fat jackets and hot Cheetos with cream cheese.
Fat Farm jackets with some fucking Mystic drinks and some fucking damaged jeans.
Fat Farm shoes.
Jealousy boots.
Wow.
The fucking weak. 8-ball
say that
jackets.
again.
The 8-ball jacket, man. I was just watching Raising Canaan. That was
Pelly
the first thing I
Pellies.
saw. Pelly, Mark Buchanan, and
MC Hammer pants.
Dadas with the spinning
Skids.
rims on the bottom of them.
What?
Remember them? Step on the hill, that rim get the spinning.
right. I remember them spinning rims. Period on cars.
Spree wheels.
Oh, yeah.
Dayton's and Vogues. That's some
Reebok
black
pumps.
shit. Man, I want me some Reebok pumps. And I saw a video of the Shaqs that came out in '97. I want them.
With the pumps.
I wanted them, so I want them right now.
I had the D Browns. Remember D Browns?
Oh yeah, the D Browns.
That was my favorite dunk contest ever.
Yeah, that was a good dunk contest. Cedric Ceballos did the next year and tried to do the blindfold, but he ran down court with the blindfold.
Man,
you know he could see.
He was in slow classes.
Yeah, he was slow. Cedric was slow. Yeah. But a good dunk contest was Zach LaVine and
when he jumped over the car.
Gordon, they had the spinning
Aaron Gordon
mascot when he was on the hovercraft. When he was spinning with the ball, and then dude just jumped over him and grabbed the shit and put it through his leg. Man, that was the best. That was probably 5 years ago. It was like their second time.
That was the last time it was a good dunk contest.
Yeah, that was a good one. That was real good.
I love that D Brown dunk contest. Man.
That was man. As a kid,
I got that on VHS still.
Do you?
We used to have it.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
That was a dunk, like you were there for.
Yeah,
and that was real.
I played with the Celtics for the next.
Right, and he was doing the dunk in the game
on NBA Live.
Yeah.
Oh God.
Yeah, that was. Was it NBA Live back then, or was it Bulls versus?
It was live.
NBA Live. Yep.
NBA Live. What else? NBA Live. What else? What other basketball game was out besides?
No, that wasn't NBA Live. That had to be NBA Showtime.
Yeah, because NBA Live '96
Showdown.
that had Shaq on the
NBA
front.
basketball.
NBA Live '95 was the first NBA Live.
Yeah.
So what was before the NBA? Yeah, that was the first one.
Showtime.
NBA Showtime was right before
Showdown.
NBA Live.
It was
NBA
Showdown.
It was Tecmo NBA basketball.
And then before that
Was Bull versus
Blazers.
Bulls versus
Or the Lakers.
No, Bull versus Blazers was after. So it was Bull versus, we going backwards. So it was Bull versus Blazers, Bulls versus Lakers, and then Lakers versus Celtics.
Yeah.
And the NBA playoff.
I remember the first time we played Lakers versus Celtics.
We thought that was like this looked
We
real.
thought that was it.
My mind was blown.
I remember when I played NBA Live.
That looks so real.
Yeah.
That looked so it looked like a little
It had stats a little bit.
It looked like somebody dropped the ink on a piece of paper and it was just spin moving with an orange other piece of spilled ink.
dots as the eyeball.
Right.
Yeah,
They
like
got
dude.
their eyes and everything on here. No, they don't.
You try to foul, they like, "Ugh."
Who made these sounds? Like,
Right. Who thought this was
it?
Right for this game? Like,
Right. We thought that shit was sweet at that time.
It was sweet though.
Yeah, it was.
That was
It was
we
different.
went
It
from
was
double
game
dribble.
changing. Yeah.
We had hoops. We had
Magic Johnson fast break.
Magic Johnson fast
NBA
break.
shootout.
David Robinson basketball.
Yeah, NBA. Well, NBA shootout came out.
98.
Yeah, that was. I'm saying this what we had until we had Lakers versus Celtics. That's why we thought Lakers versus Celtics was so
I think
good.
I was playing Jam.
It's because the shit before.
Jam.
How old are you though? You might not
32.
even. Yeah, he wasn't there for the
Not for the earlier ones.
the beginning. Yeah.
I played all of them though. I had everything on like Nintendo, Super Nintendo, and shit.
Right, but was you there when it dropped? Were you there for the? You was playing double dribble, and all of a sudden you got Lakers versus Celtics. Cause like it was a huge.
He's trying to say you wasn't there with it.
You know what double dribble is?
No.
Double dribble.
Why are we double dribbling?
Double
That
dribble.
was the name of the game. The basketball game.
Why
on
would you
Nintendo.
name it a technical penalty?
A violation? I don't know.
Double dribble.
They called it double dribble.
And if you run fast enough, you go all the way from the court and hold the button and glide to the end of the screen.
Oh, so this was the first NBA Jam.
This was
Then.
the first just basketball game on a video game.
Yeah.
But they tried some NBA Jam shit on that game though.
No, it was
5-on-5.
supposed to be 5-on-5, but it was really 3-on-3 because
Every
not
time-
everybody came down.
Everybody
court.
looked the same.
And you
Every
only
time
had
the black
4
player got the
teams.
ball, he turned white.
You only he didn't turn white. He just blinked. He was flashing because you
He
can know who
blinked
got
white,
the
he
ball.
didn't blink brown.
He didn't blink brown. You're right.
He said he didn't blink brown. How you blink brown?
You're right.
It's to me the
But I'm saying what the point I'm trying to make is the basketball games were horrible at first
Oh,
and
yeah.
didn't have any real players
Pixelated.
or real courts. And then we had Lakers versus Celtics, so we thought it was the shit.
With the real
and it kinda
names
was.
and Michael Jordan. on
Likenesses,
there.
like they looked like them. They had their own
I think that
dunks.
was the first game with an NBA license. No, NBA, Tecmo NBA was.
Tecmo NBA. Was that before?
It had to be before.
It was on
Lakers
Super
versus
Nintendo.
Celtics.
No, it wasn't.
Huh? That was before because that was on Super Nintendo.
Think about where we were living though when we were playing it.
What?
Tecmo basketball.
I remember playing Tecmo Bowl.
'Cause
Okay.
we was
It
on
was around the same time then.
Melrose. Yeah, we was on Melrose.
Yeah.
Playing both of them games.
It was after
But the
94.
benefit of having Tecmo basketballs, they did all the stats.
They did everything. You can do a full season with all the teams, all stats.
And Lakers versus Celtics only had playoff teams.
Yeah. And so, but I think the Bulls versus Lakers had. Did they just have playoff teams too?
It was Bulls versus Blazers.
Bulls versus Lakers first, and then Bulls versus Blazers.
Oh, Lakers first.
Yeah, because that was who was going to the finals at the time.
Yeah. And instead of doing Phoenix, they did Showtime NBA Showdown.
NBA Showdown.
Yeah.
And then they decided to make it match with the name of the year with NBA Live.
Wow.
And then once they did that, they just stuck with it after that. NBA Live.
Was y'all excited? Was y'all excited like I was when they made the dunk contest and shit, like on the early 2000s? The slow-mo dunk, man.
You could go through your legs twice. That was super fun. I forgot about that.
Bouncing off the
They still got that on the game though, right?
Yeah, they still got it.
But it's like you can't just go to game modes and play it. You got to do it through the season now.
Yeah.
That's ass.
You used to be able to go straight to dunk contest. You used to do the whole thing. You can do the 3-point shootout. Yeah.
Y'all ain't got no emulators on your computer?
Emulators? On my computer?
Yeah. Dude, you need to start fucking with
I had
emulators.
one on my iPad, and I used to play Mike Tyson Punch-Out.
Man, no, they got like PS4, PS3, like Xbox One emulators now. But I be playing the PlayStation 2 specifically for the NBA Live game, for the dunk contest.
Oh, I got a PlayStation 2.
No, but if you got a laptop, you could download the emulators on your laptop and USB your controller to your laptop and play too.
Yeah, that's doing a lot for me.
That's fire though, man. You always had that shit. You ain't got to worry about the black CD getting scratched. You remember that?
I do remember that shit. Did
anybody have a good copy of Grand Theft Auto back in the day?
Probably
though?
Not.
Well, nobody had a good copy of Grand Theft Auto back in the day.
Everybody
put
toothpaste on their CDs trying to play them.
I remember that.
Rubbing alcohol, eating your CD,
everything.
Did not work at all. That shit was horrible.
All the fibers on your T-shirt and
man.
So I guess we're gonna have to end it.
Yep, we out.
Go ahead, get y'all off.
Peace.
All right. See y'all tomorrow.
9 o'clock.
Backwood Studios.
Rise and Grind Podcast. We out.